Let me play y'all's theme song real quick. Hold on. I gotta find it. Oh, here it is. Hero's Entrance. Y'all have your own theme music. No, it's for the party. It does sound so much nicer when it's not going through the bot. Okay, and then at this point we say last time on Dragon Ball Z. I mean, wrong story. No, Sildar and Gundren. Important detail. And let me add your spell real quick. Spell effects coding, sorcerer. I could probably just type in and be faster, but you know, I like to go the long way. Sorcerer level 2. Is it really a level 2 spell? Oh, you only have level 1 spells. Okay, my bad. That's right. You're only level 2. Sorry. Well, you don't have any level 2 slots yet, so you kind of had to. All right, so maps up, and everybody should be straight. Everybody just woke up from a nice rest. Everybody feels stronger than they were the day before. As they absorbed all the knowledge they had from getting their faces stomped by mini goblins a couple times. So what you guys gonna do next? Yemek. He wasn't a. I don't think he was a goblin. Oh, he was a goblin. Yeah, he was. Because Clark was the only hobgoblin. Oh my god, I saw a magic item just like completely out of game. I saw a magic item I kind of want to make you find like put in your inventory at some point. It's a great axe that does extra damage to trees or anything made of wood. Or wait, it's a magic item that's a great axe that automatically does max damage to anything made of wood. And I saw that and I was like, "Oh my god, that's his. It's got to be." That's actually pretty smart. You just know what happened. You have 10 of them. Yeah. And just what the heck? Oh, okay. I don't understand why I can't see chat on this. There we go. Oh, they changed that. Okay. Can only hear Windsor. Thank you. I gotta change this input somehow. I can hear it. Yeah, it's one hit point. Yeah. Anybody who's used voice meter, what the heck do I it should just be why isn't it picking everybody else up? Yeah. You just know that you have a good berry. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this. I don't understand how I can hear you, but I can't. Cable. Wait, why is the map gray for you? Wait, I think I might know, because no, if I hey chat, trying to figure out this why it okay cable A output. Maybe I can do it to that, and it'll. I think they can hear you now. I don't know how loud it is though.
Can you hear our lovely voices?
I think you should sing him a song.
I'm a singer the song of my people.
Is it too loud, too soft? I need to get the volume down.
Oh, hi, Ace.
Just learning how to use voice meter banana, it's all kinds of weird, but at least I knew enough to figure that out.
I thought about jumping on it because everyone was like, "Yo, try voice meter banana," but
Banana voice meter is the worst.
it sounds like a fucking ball ache.
Well,
Just do yourself a favor and get yourself an external mixer.
Yeah, just pay like a couple £100. Easy,
But
200,
you
300
like
quid.
the only reason I'm using it at all is it's the only way to get Sirenscape to work in Discord.
Oh.
Ooh. They can hear us now.
Yeah, I figured it out. Cause it's I just set it to the cable A output instead of it's hard to explain. It's working, it's fine. Let's move on. Okay, everybody's got good berries. Everybody knows how many they have because it's almost not worth the effort with good berry to like add it to inventory and stuff. It's just like
Yeah,
you know how
I just
many
got
you
a piece
have,
of paper on my desk that I wrote it on.
and it's one hit
That's a
point.
good idea.
The thing good berry is
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did I get a berry? I don't remember.
Yes, you got one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make my way down the cavern. Let's go.
What the fuck?
I approve.
That's
That's
his
exactly
dragon
how
voice.
you should sound.
I agree.
Is that the dragon voice?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
Magnus.
so.
Yo, guys, you coming or what?
Damn, we should roll
It
intimidate.
is-
Should
just
be in
taking
the
it.
rear.
You should just roll intimidation forever.
That's correct. You are supposed to be bringing up the.
Come on, guys.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be stealthy and do my normal thing.
I'm not gonna stealth. I'm just gonna straight up lead the charge. I should have been doing this earlier. I didn't see you guys
I'm-
moving.
Following right behind.
But yeah, generally the only thing good berry's good for is if somebody goes down, you can pop it in their mouth as an action and get them back up.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, pop
Right
that
there.
good berry in my mouth.
So really, it'd be better if I just kept them all on me.
No, like a lot of parties, what they do is they're like, I put my
Should
good
I
berry
voice
in this
myself
specific
in the
look.
small cave. No.
I put my good
Mom,
berry
voice
in this
doesn't echo.
specific place, and so people are like, oh, I grabbed the good berry at that specific place and I pop it in their mouth. So it's always on like their person.
Just like a cyanide pill, right?
Yeah.
But the reverse of a
But
side.
the reverse.
Wait, one sec. Why does it say that Orlash is unconscious?
Oh yeah, he should not be unconscious anymore.
Because he's napping.
Long rest happened
sleepwalking.
there.
Sleepwalking.
There we go.
You definitely should not be a zombie.
And not
Right.
stable. Well, he is stable, but he doesn't need a stable condition anymore.
Right.
Okay, so you guys walk in and
Yep. You, Mr. Emek.
I just wanted to do like the goblin.
Oh my god.
That sounds like Windsor when he has a wank.
I see. Oh, hold on. I see you have returned.
I like that
that.
voice. You should keep doing it.
Did you bring what I asked? Is it done?
It is done, but may I ask what happened to our friend, our dwarven friend that was with that gentleman over there?
He was sent to Cragmaw Castle.
Crag. And where exactly is Cragmaw Castle?
I wonder how long I can hold the voice.
Forever.
It's
Yeah, we're gonna be having a long chat with this fella.
it's just north of Tribor Trail, in the Neverwinter
I
Wood.
can't hear nothing because my chat decided to drop love on me for a second, and all I hear is loud music in my ear.
I can hear it here.
It's a lot of music. It's a pun.
Okay. Now that I
Thank-
can hear.
Thank you for the hosts, Matt. It's Brody and Ace Lake Girl.
Thanks, Violet. Okay. Where again? I'm sorry. I'm a deaf gnome.
It's
Where is Cragmaw?
It's just north of here, north of Tribor Trail in the Neverwinter Wood.
Did other goblins take him? Will it be easy to get him back?
No, there's no getting him back.
What do you mean? There's no getting him back?
I've been trying to find that part because I forgot the name of somebody.
All
Now-
these names.
I know, right? My cat's getting annoyed because I'm flapping papers across their face. It's like I kind of prepared, but then there's like little things like this I always forget to. I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably know.
You're doing great, bud.
King Grohl has him now. King Grohl will not give him up. He needs him to find. Oh, I shouldn't talk about that.
He wants him to find what? I mean,
Intimidation.
What? Intimidation?
Intimidate him to tell you.
Yeah.
What?
Zook's not the most intimidating guy.
I'd rather.
Yeah, but he's got the chick right there. Okay.
How about you tell us where Gundren, or how to get Gundren back, or maybe I just sick my dragon friend on you.
No, the dragon friend didn't do a whole lot last time, so I'm not too scared of him.
Got him.
But he now has his entire team behind him. Do you really want to take on 6 of us?
Do you have the head or what? As
Depends.
he says that, he pulls.
So
As he says that, he pulls Sildar like up next to him, and he's holding him over the ledge by his collar.
Okay, so Magnus jumps forward with a big roar past everyone and brandishes the head of his arch nemesis in a role of intimidation.
Okay.
Selen, seeing all of this go to shit, decides to play to Yemek's ego and says, Yemek, oh, blessed amongst the gods, we have brought you this head, and we need only a little more information, because someone like you is the only person who could possibly know why such an inconsequential dwarf would be needed by someone so powerful. Of course, not so powerful as you.
I'll move up and stand behind Syl and kind of scrawl something in a book and aim it at her. Essentially, it just says, "Perhaps he would like to be king?" ?
Perhaps we could help you become the true leader of the castle that you deserve to be. It's obvious to all of us you deserve to have that place.
You can roll that persuasion, because actually, I never seen this story go this way, and I'm actually kind of liking this, because this is a whole new twist on this story.
I'll assist, so she gets.
Oh,
you know,
baby.
I'll just scrawl some ideas for her in the book, so she can have advantage.
So I would go perception and then grab the...
Persuasion and click ADV on the bottom left.
Okay, so persuasion. Where is ADV?
Bottom left.
Very, very bottom left. There's the
Right.
dice, and then to the left of it is ADV.
Oh, okay. I see. Persuasion. There we go. And then in the tower?
Oh, yeah.
I hear
how
Bridget
quickly-
too.
See how quickly I lose faith in you, Sillin.
And Jord, he's noticeably shaken by your. Well, he's a little shaken. You can kind of vaguely see like he's kind of downplayed his demeanor after you. You rolled a 19 plus 1. He rolled a 20 minus 1. So I was like, he crit that and then minus 1. So you want, because skills don't get crits. No, I'm still waiting for. I'm still waiting for hers.
Oh, I thought I put it in. Hold on.
That's what he said.
Giggity.
Oh, got him.
Hey!
Okay, so persuasion. Okay, I don't know where to grab. I'm sorry. Do I just do a 20-sided die?
On your character sheet, under skills is persuasion.
I see that.
Yep,
And
so
then
make sure it
all the way to the
immediately-
right of that skill is it says like plus some. Well, yours says plus
Oh,
4 because I'm
okay,
looking at yours.
I got it.
Awesome.
There you go.
I dragged in the shield before. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure my dog's not dying. I'll be right back.
Okay. Give her a chance since she's the one talking, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, loud bag. Just got here.
I can't believe I forgot King Kroll's
Sorry.
name.
Meanwhile, Zook, Arangale, and Magnus are discussing the.
We're discussing about the king and wondering why what he
Yeah.
has, what need he has for Hildorf.
Yeah, we're
So-
wondering, and maybe we're maybe Magnus is definitely thinking about how easily these goblins can be fooled into chasing another dream potentially.
So yeah, the first thing he does at you offering him, a chance to be king. I'm gonna use
Did he
these
find
as
that
much as I
funny,
can.
or was that
No,
like his
he's like-
greedy laugh of?
He's
that
like
sounds-
he's excited. He's like, you guys really think you could do that?
We absolutely do, Yemek.
You would have to show us how to take down this king. What was this? King Gruel?
King Kroll. Thank you.
Yeah, his name's not important.
Lord
King
DM.
Yemek is who we need to know.
for that host.
We need more information. Like, what does he have? What does he need this dwarf for?
It's very important for kinghood.
Who said something on a black spider is paying us to get these dwarves? I don't know. We'll just
Black
do what we're
spider?
told. The black spider.
Spider?
Yeah, black spider.
Is there? What would we roll to see if we know who that is?
Was it with wisdom?
Crap, I don't even
Isn't
know.
Black Spider a
history.
religion? Isn't the Black
History?
Spider?
Trying to think if he would even be known. Hold on, I gotta get more info on him. Let me see if I can get some background from the interwebs, because it's not given much in the story here.
Does that mean we can make it up?
Whoops, I don't want stats, I want to know who he is. Man, he has literally no lore outside of this storyline. Metagaming a little bit.
Dope.
But you can...
I've never heard of this Black Spider character. Do you have any idea who he is?
They do have a what word goblins now. I'll stick to that.
Time to work the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Are we rolling for figuring out who he is?
I just
I
went
would
ahead and asked.
Yeah, I would have to completely make up something about him. Roll like a history check, sure.
Dope.
The first person I asked about it.
Dope.
Oh wait, I wasn't the first person, but I also.
I asked about it. Oh shit! I didn't mean to. Whatever. I meant to drop that in the tower, but there you have it.
So like you've like Zook, you vaguely remember hearing somebody using that name that was hunting for the lost mines.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper to Magnus.
It seems you are right. They, last time I heard of the Black Spider, it was something in reference to the Lost Mines.
I knew it.
Oh,
Perhaps.
All my days spent in the tavern, I heard fables of this mine.
Perhaps we could move you up to kinghood after dethroning this King Grawl and finding the riches that he pursues. It would be a lot easier for us, friends of Gundren, to convince him to show us where these riches that your King Grawl is looking for.
wait, what was that first part again? I got distracted. Orlash, that's a 10-foot wall you had to climb to get up there.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that is
He can
carpet
do
there?
it. He's a bird man.
Yeah, dude, I'll do it.
He can
you want
flap
me to
his
carry
non
acrobatics?
You have to crit acrobatics right now.
I'm not worried about all that. There you
So
go.
basically, I was
you didn't make it up the wall.
I was
I'm sorry.
explaining to Emek that we could head in and kill this King Grawl and place him in the seat of power.
Nice.
Roll the fucking 6 and face planted. Okay, Magnus is gonna turn and laugh a little bit at Orlash right now.
He was doing it secretively. You didn't see.
Yes.
I mean, when he face planted, it wasn't so secret.
That's true. That's true. You definitely saw the face.
Yes. Take your man Sildar, and maybe he can help you find this cave, since he was with Gudrun. Come back when you've taken care of the king, so I can take over.
We will come back soon with the great tale of his demise, and then sing of the rise of Yemek the King.
Indeed. In the meantime, Magnus, do hand the man his head, his hobgoblin head that he requested.
Thought it was bugbear.
It was a bugbear.
Okay, bugbear, whatever.
I think I called it a hobgoblin a little while ago. That was on me.
So Magnus steps forward and he wonders what he can hold over this potential future king, Ymik. And wonders, you know, what can we as a group have owed to us from this goblin?
It would look suspect if we were to do this merely from the goodness of our own heart.
I agree.
Are you asking like what? Are you're asking him this, or you're asking the DM this?
So I'm asking my, I'm turning to my crew, my posse, and expressing that if we are to dispatch the king as we have his first enemy, this man bear pig, then what do we get by helping him
That's a
dispatch
good
the
question.
king and placing
That's a
him
great-
on the throne?
Um,
Maybe
This-
we should
this is-
gain something from this.
This is true, Emek. Perhaps we could talk of some kind of reward, like not only in us being able to save our friend's life, but maybe also a donation of sorts.
All of the great and mighty kings do beseech such rewards upon their people.
Champions.
If you guys can make me king, you can have all the provisions over there that was in Clark's cave.
Crafty, Windsor, crafty.
I mean, there already
Wow.
are.
Wow.
There already are.
Well, how about this?
Push him off the cliff.
We won't even take any of those provisions. We're just going to leave them over there. But we'll give you this head in return for Sildar. And you can fucking shove being a king up your ass. No, never mind. I've just decided to back off from that.
No, dude, that's a good idea.
Have another drink
Do
there.
it while you're the only one up there.
Give me a fucking rub right now.
Mayhaps we should move Sildar out of the way before we continue.
Yeah. I think okay. So what I do is Magnus decides
Somebody
to throw.
grab.
He decides to throw Clark's head at Ymek's feet. He grabs hold of Sildar and drags him from the cave entrance.
Why are you dragging?
Back,
Throw him over your shoulder.
back with Arengale.
Big motherfucker.
Back with Arengale.
I'll babysit.
Sildar can walk.
Sildar can walk.
It's too late though. We already picked him up.
Too late. We've been
I
dragging
got a little baby.
He's
dragging him.
wounded. He's not dead. He's not unconscious.
No, he's
It doesn't
still
matter.
being
I'm
drugged
aggressively dragging him.
by his heels.
Damn, savage.
There we go.
We will be on our way, and perhaps we will come back and we will let you know when this King Grawl is taken care of. If you could, before we leave, do you know? Is this King Grawl a goblin?
A man bear pig.
I want to know what we're going up against.
I'm going back.
The mad flapping of the fucking DM.
Yeah.
He's like, God damn it, y'all asking crazy questions this time.
King Grawl is a great bugbear. Very strong, very big.
Okay, well, we've already taken care of his second in command then, Clog.
I'm gonna knock an arrow. Quietly.
I guess we'll be on our way.
Let them know when I'm king.
We will definitely let you know.
Blessings upon you, future king.
Magnus decides to.
Try and give him one of your God's blessings.
Where's the chest? I don't see no chest.
Are those not 3 chests right there with the goblin?
No, those are beds.
No, they look exactly like the other chest that was in the other.
Oh yeah, they do look like chests actually. Are they chests?
Well, we found out what's gonna make you attack.
Okay, let's. Okay, Magnus changes.
Wait. I want to make sure they're chests. Are they obviously chests, DM, or do I need to roll for something to see if they're chests?
They are not chests. They're like little floor mats.
Oh, I fucking knew it, bro. Okay, never mind.
Hey, he called this one over here a chest, and they look the same.
It's true.
Get the hell out of here.
But don't you want level 3?
I mean, hey, if killing these guys will get me level 3, I'll kill them right now.
Are we really going to leave these guys here to potentially warn the bugbear?
Or capture other
'cause
people, or kill anybody else?
I don't know. I feel like that. Yeah, you know.
We
Just
have
as-
all of the information that we need from these
Say the
lowly
word, Omri.
creatures.
Say the word.
Just as a metagame
Okay.
thing for you guys, I'm a DM that rewards encounters, not kills. So regardless of how you win the encounter, you get the experience for it. Because that way
So
it
we
generally pushes away from murder hoboing.
So we just
Yeah,
have experience
but we
from dealing
get
with
the
Yemek?
freaking gonads of killing.
So we had a successful encounter, therefore that's an encounter. Not like if we murder them all, then that kind of works against us. I think.
If
Like,
you,
it just-
if you
That's
murder
true.
them all,
We'll limp away damage.
if you murder them
versus
all, it doesn't
walking
get
away
you
unscathed.
any added benefit other than you kill them.
Yeah, we're not getting XP per kill. We're getting XP per encounter.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, but
their
it makes
loot.
me feel better to kill them because they're ugly.
They don't really have any loot.
That's true.
It's true.
I mean, it would be awful to go back on our word and sow fear amongst the goblins, or it could work in our favor in the future.
No, I like goblins to fear us. That's fun.
Hmm.
Yeah, until he's king and kills
hell
all the
no.
humans in the area.
There it goes.
That's right. But when he's king, he owes us. So I mean,
But what is he going to give us? The provisions that you already
Nothing.
have?
He owns nothing.
that's a good point.
It seems the smarter course of action is to wipe them all out.
If this
That's
is what,
it. Oh.
if
I
this
mean,
is what,
Or
if
last
this is
time.
what you want,
Are we talking about this right in front of them?
No.
We're in the next
Okay, we're in
passage.
We've backed into passage.
if this is what you want to do, perhaps we send Sildar ahead while we dispatch these goblins.
Now we need him to hit somebody. Give him a stick.
We want to see if you want to initiate it.
The poor man is in no shape to fight. Look how wounded he is.
So he's out.
I got a berry he can have.
If you want to do this, we can do this. I will go
Oh, I can heal him.
and single-handedly
Don't waste.
take out Yamik. Okay, I will do this for the colony.
Or we could go.
However, we could just leave
and come back later.
and we can come back when we're even stronger, where we know where their base is. He's waiting for us to come
Get
back.
some
and tell
better
him his
gear.
king.
They may
know?
be waiting, or he may go tell the bugbear to gain favor, thinking we are too weak to defeat him anyway.
Or his
Not if
forces
we
might
go
double.
straight. They will cross our path. If they decide to leave and go, to
They
tell
might
the
know a
bugbear-
back way though. They might know a back.
Okay, so I think we need a democracy. We need a vote of hands. You know, who says we take out the Yamik and his motley crew? Hands in the air.
I'm neutral. I'm not voting. Raise hand for what though? What are you raising your? Hey,
This
Birdman.
is to kill Yamik.
Okay, to kill unit.
Okay.
I will do it either way. If you guys want to dispatch these goblins, then let's be done with it.
So that's not
Okay,
a vote.
so
We've still got
people
three
who-
guys
people
that
who
don't
want,
care.
People who want to leave them and maybe come dispatch them later after we've retrieved Gundren, raise your hand.
Who all wants to stay behind? So we got Scylla and Jord.
Well, where was Omri's vote in this? She was talking about killing him from the very start.
Stuffing my face.
Yeah, well, you better focus.
Well, you missed your chance to vote.
So we've got
Okay.
3-on-3 still.
No. So it's only Orlash and Scylla who want to kill. Me, Aaron Gale, and Omri have said maybe we'll come back later, and you
Okay.
have abstained. Oh, but you've voted. So Zook's abstained. So I think that's a vote for leave them and go on our way.
We gone.
Magnus
Alright.
decides to start walking away.
I had already walked away.
Before we go, can I look for a way to possibly trap them in this cave real quick?
That's a good idea. Let's cave this thing in on him.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Dude, we could
Can I-
literally just
can I
cave it in on him and kill him.
I was
all.
gonna say, can I see if I can cave the entryway in?
If we do put Yimmick on the throne, it might be good to have a goblin in a place of power that owes us.
A goblin king who knows our value? Yes.
I mean,
A
this is
king
fair.
of all goblins who knows our power. I feel
You guys actually think that we're about to siege this castle and come out alive? It's
Yeah.
a castle, guys.
Yeah, it's a goblin castle, which means it's like a fort made out of sticks.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
not impressive.
That's okay. George can just breathe some fire on it.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, well, never mind then. I've
Yeah, it's
apparently
literally
we're
gonna
just
be made out of
Cave
fat.
it in on. Do it. Don't ask
Can we
permission.
just
Just
leave
do it.
Sildar behind?
Well,
We
who's
can't
driving?
move Sildar, you know.
Yeah, let me move him. I'll move him around.
DM has to drive Sildar.
Sildar is pretty much just gonna stay with you guys anyway.
So I guess we're leaving.
Well, I want to question Sodar.
Sure.
Tell me some stuff, man. Come on, spit it out.
I was just at the
Arangale
pastry.
climbs on top of the injured Sildar, penis out and ready.
Whoa.
How else were you gonna intimidate him?
Not everyone has to be intimidated.
Right?
Yes, they do. You're wrong.
So-
I wasn't gonna
Sildar.
intimidate him. That was Magna.
Sildar, what happened?
Sildar looks like really just on the cusp of passing out, like walking, but kind of barely. And he's like, "Could we please rest somewhere before we
No.
talk? I'd be happy to tell you everything."
Let's
Magnus, carry this man.
Let's walk a few ways back towards the.
Did we come here on foot or on horses?
It was
You
on
guys-
foot.
But
You guys came on foot this time.
Balls. Okay.
Let's
We need to go here over by the stone wall.
head closer to the road, and then we can build a place for a short rest. so we can talk with Sildar. Perhaps give him one of those berries.
Would that do any good?
No, it won't.
It'll heal him 1 hit point.
What's his hit points at right now?
If
One.
we're gonna take a short
2 out of
rest,
3.
I can heal him and then get that back. Is that right?
On short rest, you only gain hit die back if you just choose to use them, right?
No, it depends on the class.
Yeah, each class is different.
He feels on a scale of like 1 to about 45. He feels about like a 1.
Oh, Jesus.
That's very educational, thank you.
And I assume we need this person alive.
Yes.
I mean,
Kill him.
we
You
just
guys-
need to bring it back, whether
you
he's
guys-
alive or not. Is
Do you know where he's the one that originally approached you?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want
I
to make
know
sure you
that.
remember that.
I don't give a damn.
He's our original quest giver. It'd be
We
smart
already
to let
beat
him
his
live.
quest. We already beat it. Made that quest our beat it.
Should we camp here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just
What time
a
is it?
very short rest. A very
Yeah,
short.
I know. I was like, let's not set up a full camp. Let's just have a fire going and get some lunch.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
if Sildar would like my healing, I am available for such things. It would be my great honor.
Can you touch me again, Sylvan? Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Do you need healing?
He needs
No,
I
he
just
just
need
likes to be
you.
touched.
sexual
I
healing.
just need you, Princess Sylvan.
Oh my.
this?
He's just looking for sexual healing, is all.
Oh,
right.
I'm sure there's a lizard around here.
I'm hot just like an oven.
I grossly overestimated how many hit points he had in total. It was only like 28.
Unfortunately, people of my religion don't mix. We just we,
Oh, snap.
That is straight up racist.
Yeah, Magnus decides to walk
Hang her.
away from Sylvan and think, "Ooh, that bitch is racist." Okay.
No, she's just Orthodox Greek, man.
No. They're celibate.
It's too late. You done pissed him off. Leave the
You done it.
dragon
Oh
man
no,
alone.
So-
you misunderstand me, Dragon Man. It's just that I'm not allowed to be with anybody, or I might lose the favor of my god.
Go do your healing
Celibate.
on Sodar.
Have you ever used the vapor of my dragon penis?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
While this shenanigans is going
It's
on,
like
I
a
wanna
blessing all his own.
I want to be talking to Sildar.
Never mind. You know what? You know what? I've had a flask of beer. I'm sorry, Sylvan. You are and always will be my savior.
So, like, while you guys are chatting and having a short rest, Sildar kind of goes up to, he gets up close to Omri, and he's like, I have to admit, there's a reason I came to you specifically.
Oh, he wants the poon.
I was sent this way to find Idris Albrick, and I was told you know him.
Elba?
Neither
Idris
of you
Elba.
guys hear this. You guys are like talking, you're drunk and trying to hit on her. She's saying racist stuff about not
Okay, that's fair
mingling.
enough. That's fair enough.
I'm
It
paying
was
very close
just a
attention
misunderstanding, you guys.
to anybody that gets near
It'd be
Omri.
really cool if we had separate chats where when somebody's having a secret conversation, they could go there and nobody could literally.
Could do
Jeez,
that.
like the Discord channel?
Nah, I mean that's too much work, but that'd be cool if that was.
Yeah.
My God, that is actually a really good
looking
idea.
for
I feel like
Idris?
Windsor, you should drag people into an alternate Discord channel.
Ooh.
Like, I think that would be so good for like immersion.
Or
There we go.
yay.
Yes. I was told you know Idris. Idris and I have been friends for a while, and we go long back. And last I heard, he was coming to Phandalin in an attempt to help find the lost mines of Phandelver. But he's gone quiet. We haven't heard anything of him since.
I haven't seen him since he left in the middle of the. It's been 2 years now.
The last we heard, he was in Phandalin. Have you heard anything from him? Anything?
No. No, all he left. A letter.
Does the letter give any clues as to what happened to him?
No, it just had sentence. Terrible.
Can we get your friends to help find him?
I hope that's what me and Zook originally do. That's why I hired Rowdy.
Our overall end goal and hope was to assist the Gundren brothers in finding this lost mine in hopes that it would bring prosperity to the region again and help stabilize it, because it's been getting out of control and the orcs have been kind of raiding and taking over, and Idris is part of the Lord's Alliance along with me, and all we sought was to stabilize the region and make it another part of the Alliance.
Okay.
So we must find the Rockseeker brothers, and we have to find Idris.
Well, do you know about Castle Cragmore?
I heard the goblins talking about it quite a bit. Something about like their king being there.
Do you know how?
You're breaking in and out quite a bit. I don't know why.
Sorry, no, that's my voice. Like I'm choking on rice.
Oh.
Do you know how to get there?
Maybe someone in Fanlin knows where it's at. Did the goblin tell you? I heard your conversation with him.
This North tribal, but couldn't hear much. I was kind of in the back.
Oh.
You were a lot closer.
I don't know who of your friends I can trust. Nice. I saw that perception roll. I don't know who of your friends we can trust, so I'll put it in your hands to decide who we can trust and who we can't. And then I'll drag us back down there.
Fuck. Got the tail end.
We can trust Zook.
Okay. And now, yeah, I'll pull us all back down.
However, we have many people we come across on our journeys. This Birdman is
back with us now.
Oh, I mean,
Does a nervous cough.
I will.
back, friends.
I will mimic that awkward cough.
Zook, we go find Dundren and his brother.
What?
Yeah, your mic is really going in and out a lot.
Mike's cutting in and out.
It was
Might
kind of
really?
difficult. Yeah, it was kind of difficult when we were in the other room too.
Try plugging. You need to plug your headset in. Well, it just means your battery's close to dying. Oh, we'll get you a mic. We'll have to end up getting better.
Okay, that better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So much better.
Sweet.
I'm gonna put you guys. Who's gonna lead the party real quick? Cause I'm gonna put everybody back on the world map.
I think it's Arengale again, isn't it?
Yeah, Aaron got.
Yeah, boy.
Okay,
He's
because
my ranger boy.
you're gonna have full control over the party and where they go. Then.
Okay.
Let's go back
Well,
to
real quickly, Magnus decides to take a leak in the book.
Okay. I mean, you could just do that without telling everybody.
Yeah.
No,
I think that means he's leaving to go take a leak, man.
Okay.
He's really going to the bush.
Okay.
What were you trying to say, Henri?
Forgot now. We need to find Dundren and his brother. We need to go to Van. They know where it is. They've heard from more recently.
Sorry guys, hang on, we're having mic issues. Trying to fix it. There we go.
Yeah, you're working out good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the humming test.
Oh, what's so? that was the plan anyway. But what you said, Gundren and who else?
Gundren and his brother.
His brother is Sildar's brother.
No, Gundren's brother.
Gundren's brother.
And then Sildar kind of butts in. He's like, Gundren actually is one of 3 brothers.
His brothers.
What does this even have to do with our quest? What is going on?
We should go back to Phandalin and see if anybody else knows how to get to this Cragmore Castle.
But don't we know now?
That goblin said it was up north.
Oh. He didn't he? Well, I couldn't really hear because I was kind of way in the back. So.
What importance is Gundren's brother? You never answered me.
He knows he's seen Idris.
Who's
Do I know
Idris?
who Idris is?
I assume so, since you guys are like,
Yeah.
you've known each other for a bit. But that's up to you, I guess.
Okay, apparently I do.
Idris is my friend that ran away.
Okay.
So this has turned into a personal matter then.
Yeah.
We don't have time for personal matters.
No one was asking you.
Well, since I'm the one leading you where you want to go.
Get wrecked, scrub.
Technically,
I like how
you were
the
hired.
hired hand says we ain't got time for your personal shit.
that's just.
I wasn't
what
hired by
wanted to
her,
say.
so I don't have time for her personal shit.
Technically, you were hired by Magnus.
I'm
who
gonna
was
I'm gonna
hired
look
by-
I'm gonna look over
Right,
to
so I don't
Magnus
answer to you.
and Magnus and Erangel.
If you guys want to proceed on your own quest, that is perfectly fine. But it seems that Sildar is willing to probably pay us the same as Gundren, and I have to agree with Omri on this. I'm going to head with her.
Sorry, I missed the money part. I'm in.
I could come up with 50 gold pieces if you would just take me back to Phandalin. I don't have it on me, but I can get a loan.
Of course, he doesn't have it on him.
Why would he? He does. He literally
Yeah, I
has
know.
nothing on him.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
kidnapped by goblins.
Whatever he has,
Why
the
would
goblin-
he have money?
but let's not kill the goblins.
Sildar, do you know where this keep is at?
No, but somebody in Phandalin might know.
Of course.
Then let us head back to Phandalin.
We're leaving behind the dwarf man that we just did all of that effort to find.
He's at the castle that we need directions to.
But we got directions. It's north.
How far north? Where north?
Do we have
Well,
the supplies?
We didn't ask the goblin that, did we? Zook.
We did. It was north of something. It was north of. Like, Magnus returns from his piss and hears.
It could just be a grand adventure walking into the north.
He hears it was. He remembers it was north of something.
I like adventure.
I can't remember what it was.
Let's at least return Sildar back
Yeah, let's-
to Phandalin because he's gonna. No offense, but you're probably gonna be more of a bane to us than a boon.
Orlash will look to Sillin and kind of scrawl something in his book, and
Magnus
If we had-
agrees.
if we head back to
Useless and-
Phandalin,
the
we
ma-
can at
the
least take out the
useless-
bandits,
Oh.
if that's something else to do.
We could do that, and then we can get paid for doing that.
It's true. May as well hit all these quests along the way.
I'm happy to be of service, however it is you need my assistance.
I'll just unlock the
I'll-
token.
Yeah, I'll start to explain to Sillin by means of writing what the bandit situation is in Phandalin.
Okay, if we're just
They don't
going-
even know it, but we're already there.
Yeah, we are
In the
there.
city?
Hmm.
You're dang right. While y'all is all BS.
How long have we been arguing?
Yeah, I know, right? Y'all were just walking and arguing, but we already made it. So you're welcome.
It's only
The
9
entirety
hours
of
of arguing.
Yeah, you guys are like walking and talking through the day to get there for sure. What other map do I have up right now?
I mean, through the morning. Let's be honest.
You've got the Sword Coast, Phandalin, and Cragmaw. That's it. Oh, and Neverwinter. that's up as well.
No, we've got Moonstone Mask, Sword Coast, Phandalin, and Krogmaw.
I saw the other map I had up. I got it.
All right.
Okay, yeah, like this is why it's always hard to plan, because like this is totally different than any time any way I expected this to go and any way it's ever gone before, and I like it.
Cool.
You didn't expect us to take him back to where he wanted to go?
Oh no, I didn't expect that. I like that whole deal with like continuing to work with Yemek. I like that a lot.
You're welcome.
Good idea.
Because I mean, based on everything that written about the character, like he'd be
That's
full
all he
on
wants.
board. Yeah.
Of course. Gotta love goblins. All they care about is power.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in Phandalin, yeah?
Yeah. Let me switch up the
Tokens.
The music.
switching up the background.
Oh, that too.
The triumphant party music as you guys return to Phandalin.
Woo! We made it to Phandalin.
Again.
What are the looks on people's faces as we've come back in? Especially the
Describe to us, Windsor.
As you guys come back into town, which you know what, I'm gonna pull did I have, or is, oh yeah, I do. Holy crap, the grid's so small in here. Is it gridded? I don't even know.
Yeah, you had to do some kind of janky grid last time, and it was like
Mhm.
messing up the movement or something.
It's okay if you zoom in, guys. If you zoom in, you can.
Well, I mean, that's how big you guys are on the map, so.
That's fucking hot.
Oh, there we are. We're so tiny. We're like ants.
I know, I've got to like way zoom in and then like.
Let me
switch
unlock,
forward.
and let me get the combat tracker back in the right place.
All right.
As we were coming back, I'm gonna kind of let Sildar know that we left because we were
We left on bad
fighting in
terms.
the middle of town.
I'm gonna head. Go ahead. whoever.
As you guys come into town, a couple, like Barthen, of course, is the first one that always sees you, and he's always happy to see you again. But if you guys travel deeper in, people, I mean, I'll just let you do, because you guys are really only as far as Barthen's provisions, not even at this point. So,
Yeah, I was actually gonna head to Lion Shield, to be honest.
Just
But yeah.
Well, maybe we should wait and see where exactly he wants us to take him in this.
you see, like everybody recognizes Sildar, and they're very happy to see him and see him alive. So they seem to be more welcoming, because obviously they believe that you probably rescued him from whatever fate he found himself in.
Yeah, we weren't on their good list when we left. But yeah, I am gonna split from the group and make my way down to Lion Shield to kind of give Lenine Greywind a little bit of an explanation on what's going on and why this is taking so long to get her provisions.
Okay.
The man that can't talk is going to go have a conversation.
He can
With a
write.
book.
He
She
can
knows
write
I'm a
that.
in
little bit
his book.
suspect. I'm a bit suspect from this.
Would
guy.
you like some company, Orlash? I would be more than happy.
And
I'll nod and I'll make her aware of what I'm doing. 'cause I
Sildar
don't think I
says,
spend it this time, yeah.
Sildar says, I'm gonna go get a room at the Stonehill Inn and rest and recover. I think, yeah, you guys have been there because you got drunk there.
Yeah, Magnus.
Yeah, but
Magnus
as Scylla-
declares, "Drinks on you, then, Sildar."
I don't know what money you think I could. I'm gonna have to get a loan just to pay you guys.
Tell you what, I'll come and buy you an ale then when I swing by.
I will put in a good word with the barkeep, and maybe I can convince them to give you a round.
Yeah, I mean, don't forget, I already gave her a fucking gold piece to look
Yeah,
after
you
me
did.
for the rest of the time.
She likes you if nobody else in town.
Yeah, nobody else gives a fuck about me, but you know, the barkeep, she knows my worth.
Perhaps the bar is a good place to check to see if anyone knows
Yeah, I think
exactly
maybe
where
hang
this
out in the
castle
bar.
is.
Yes, let's go and hang out at the bar.
Okay, so we got one group there, and the first group I want to take care of is went to
We
Lion
went to the
Shield,
Lion
right?
Shield Coster. Yep.
Yeah, I got to take care of them first, and then I'll go back to the bar group.
It's just going to be a quick conversation. I remember her saying that she was willing to help us in any way, shape, or form that she could. So I'm going to see what she's willing to do.
Lenine sees you guys walk in, and bright smile crosses her face immediately. Still not going to do a woman's voice. In fact,
I'm not asking you to.
I'll do.
Do a woman's voice.
It can be
please,
husky.
Jord can do the woman's voice.
Okay.
Okay.
What am I going to say, Windsor? Tell me. Tell me what I should say.
I'm just gonna aim the book to Scylla and say that perhaps she should do the talking, but if she wants her
She's-
supplies back, we're in need of a cart to carry it all.
But
out.
yeah, she smiles at you and she's like, "Back already? Where's my supplies?"
Oh, we found the supplies, Lenine. It's such a pleasure to meet you. I've recently joined the party. Unfortunately, there are so many that we do require a little assistance. My good friend Orlash said that you might be able to help us with a cart to bring them back.
I mean, if you've secured the supplies, I could certainly help you guys with procuring a cart just for the sake of carrying them back for me. Yes.
It would just be for that sake. Thank you so much for your help. The bigger the cart, the better.
And I'll just scroll a couple days, like time, and underline it, kind of stress the point that we need a few days.
I'll send word to my friend Barthen, and he'll have a cart waiting for you when you're ready. You know where his store is, right?
I'll nod.
We do. We may be gone for some days in order to get them there and back again, but we will return with them.
Does the cart have horses with it?
It'll be the same cart you guys had in the beginning.
Right.
No, George, we're gonna
clarifying. It's a
by
horse.
Quit
ourselves.
metagaming, George. Drink your beer.
Just confirming it's a horse and cart, and not just a cart that
Keep-
I have to fucking
Keep
pull.
drinking. Oh God, please pull the cart.
We'd
Drop
probably
to all
get there
fours, you
faster if we
primitive
did,
animal.
honestly.
Yeah, probably would. All right, cool. I'll nod to Scylla and kind of clap her on the shoulder, and we'll take our leave back to where we need to go.
As we are passing this really interesting looking mound of stones, Scylla asks Orlash if he knows anything about the shrine.
I'll give her the basic information of it, which, I mean, do you want me to do that out loud, or do you just want her to
I
click
think
the
maybe
Shrine of Luck?
if you roll wisdom and she rolls investigate.
I mean, I know what it's about.
Yeah, you can just tell her what you remember, what I told you, and if you want to I generally, if a player can't remember what their character has been told, I have them roll history checks to see if they could recall what they were told.
Yeah, so basically there's I'm trying to, is that
Don't
talking
cheat.
to bar? Is that
No-
what that is?
No metagaming.
Yeah, I
No,
already did.
I'm not meta.
I did the Stonehill in Ambient.
Okay, I just wasn't trying to talk anybody over, that's all.
Sorry.
Basically, it was a shrine. There was a sister here that was trying to get us to do something for her. I'm not 100% what, but I know that her name was Sister Garel, I believe, and you would have to seek her out to learn more about it.
How interesting. What is it a shrine of?
It's supposed to be a luck shrine, question mark? But outside of that, I think it was to Tamora. I could be wrong.
How curious. Well,
Do you know of Tamora?
I don't know. Can I roll religion?
Yeah. Oops. I got caught up on the... Oh, wow. Yeah, let me get all the information about Tamora for you.
All right.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Heck yeah.
Could you learn and shit?
Windsor's like, I don't have enough information.
No. Tamora...
Googling Tamora!
Yeah, I just went to the Forgotten Realms wiki. Tamora, or more commonly known as Lady Luck, was the goddess of good fortune. She shone upon those who took risk and blessed those who dealt harshly with the followers of Beshaba. Should someone flee from her sister's mischievous followers or defile the dead, their fate would be decided with a roll of Tamora's dice.
How interesting is that? I am very much familiar with Tamora, the luck goddess. In order to help me along our mission and to say good favor, I'll stay here just a moment and say a prayer to the goddess. You can go ahead on your way. Orlash. Thank you for accompanying me.
Oh, she's keeping that shit to herself. Fucking hell.
Straight up dismiss me, bitch. Carry on.
It's a private
I was
right.
like, yo, is she gonna share?
God damn.
Fucking
Yeah,
public
I'll make it
knowledge.
look like I'm disappearing. I still don't trust your ass. So I'll kind of step forward a bit and into the into the shrubbery over here and stealth my happy ass. Super soft. And then I'll roll stealth and try to hear what she's doing and see what she's doing.
But do you have to roll still?
I mean,
I always
maybe roll
have to roll stuff.
perception, is it?
I mean,
Maybe
she thinks that he walked away. She's not gonna be curious if he stuck around.
It would
She
be.
might. I don't know who she is. She's sketchy.
All right.
But yeah, I'll perceive whatever the fuck she's doing.
Olash feels stealthy.
And I feel perceptive as well, but who the fuck actually knows?
So Stellan reaches into her bag and pulls out the flask of holy water.
I don't know the quick, easy way to do this, so I'm gonna just side note, Cylin, you do kind of catch him out of the corner of your eye, just barely.
Ooh.
Oh.
I went off passive perception because you weren't actively looking for him, and he just rolled crap.
What you gonna do, girl?
So she kneels down and pulls out her flask of holy water, pours a little in her hand, and as she speaks some beautiful words in Celestial,
Don't giggle at that, Omri.
as she speaks some beautiful words in Celestial, says a secret rite to corrupt the shrine.
Just keep drinking, man. Keep drinking.
Y'all are inside. This does not concern you.
I don't know Celestial anyway. To me, it sounds pretty. Whatever.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna repeat those words at some point. I'm gonna memorize them.
He does repeat
Does do that.
everything.
And I know that sounds vaguely like shit that Omri speaks.
Sounds exactly
Do I
like
need
it,
to
Omri
roll to
speaks.
see if it works?
I don't know, but you about to get wrecked. I'm going in the inn.
Hashtag wreck them.
He just rushed in. Crap. Would you even roll for something like this?
Who fucking knows? Either way, you're kitty. Sorry, my cat. Shut up. Ignore me. I'm badass.
I guess that would just be like another religion thing. Religion check.
Yeah, she's just taking a dump in the shrine.
Roll for dumping.
Okay.
It's holy water, guys.
Holy.
Well, if you didn't fucking pour it on the shrine, you'd have water, wouldn't you? Fucking hell.
Okay, you feel pretty good about doing your thing. You've done your prayers.
Fantastic. So I get up, dust myself off, put away my my flask of holy water, and walk right past the boat. Oh wait, did you go inside already?
The fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
he darted
I'm going
inside.
to tell on you.
Oh. All right, and I go to join the party.
Did I just become like party mom or what? Like,
Yeah, you're
I'm
part
Right?
tell
Right?
you everything.
Are you on the side? Because
Wait to fucking take the roll.
I think since you guys are actively in the end seeking rumors, I'm just gonna give them all to you. You've already got a couple of them, so I'm not gonna reread those. You hear
With the red brand, isn't it? Yeah.
You hear, let's see. You hear Elsa, a gossipy barmaid. You overhear her going, Darren Endermath, the orchard keeper, is a former adventurer.
Oh, I want him on my team.
What was this name?
Oh,
They're searching for this. This isn't. I'm sorry.
Darren Endermath.
Somebody write this shit down. I'm not.
I'm writing
gonna
it
let you
down.
know.
I just wasn't here.
You
for
write
it.
everything down, Olash.
Yes, you know I did.
Subscribe.
You guys already heard
how
that?
does-
Did they happen
We
to
won't
say
have a scrap
where
if you
this?
kill him, Magnus.
Did they happen to say where this adventurer currently was?
Probably in the orchard.
Yeah, he's an orchard keeper. So I'm gonna go. With that.
I will just repeat his last name was Edermath.
Edermath?
Trying to remember if that's
ERMATH.
Maybe Alderleaf Farm, potentially.
Perhaps we speak with this adventurer. He probably knows where this keep is at.
I think you know what Magnus decides to decide.
I mean, you could always go up to Elsa and ask. I mean, whoever I'm giving you these rumors from, you can always go up and talk to them if you have questions. Just stop me because I have a few rumors to go through.
Drunk. I'm getting fucking.
I'm gonna head
We can tell.
overhearing about this Darren Edermath guy. I'm gonna go up and have a word with her. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna write something down, pay for one of Magnus's beverages, and write in my book that I heard he had the opportunity to kill me as of late, and hesitated. So I appreciate that.
Aww. And his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Bestie.
Miss, I overheard you talking about a retired adventurer.
Yes, Edermath over at the orchard.
Is he rather famous around here?
I mean, we're a small town, so anybody who has any adventuring in their past is rather famous. You guys are getting rather famous, I hear, lately, huh?
Well, we're trying not to, but as small towns go.
I mean, practically everybody's talking about how you took those red brands on in the square.
Hopefully not too much, because I know that the other red brands have probably... Anyhow, where's this orchard at?
It's just northwest of town. Here, I'll mark it on a map for you.
Thank you very much. Before I go, might I ask who runs the red brands?
No, nobody knows. Nobody. They just all of a sudden, I'd say, they showed up here maybe within the last year.
And from last time I spoke with somebody, they had the house up on the hill?
Yes, everybody knows that's where they hide out. But they also hang out at the Sleeping Giant quite a bit. Have you seen that place yet? Here, I can show you. It's right here. And she marks another location on your town map.
I haven't heard of this Sleeping Giant. But what was the house on the hill before they took over?
Ooh, there is actually history on that, I think. I want to find all the history on it.
Sorry, our child's awake.
I honestly thought I was like, that's weird. They got like kids' voices in the ambiance too. That's cool.
Shouldn't be kids in the damn bar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that used to be the old Tresender Manor, owned by the royal family that used to live there. They ran Phandalin back when it was still big, like long ago.
What happened to the family?
Sometime like just before the spell plague, they all like died not long after the whole town was abandoned. They're buried in the crypts below the manor.
Buried in the crypts, you say? Well, thank you for this information. Sorry, I'm just rather curious of the history of towns. Have a good one.
I'll give her some like a couple silver just for being nice.
No, just stop me on couple silver. Couple silver is a lot of money.
She can buy fucking a new set of titties for a couple of silver, bro.
That's exactly what she'll do. In this middle of nowhere, low
maybe she'll buy.
Yeah, give her a penny, she'll suck your dick, bro. So think about the silver you're spending.
2 silver is not gonna fucking run me dry, so it's okay.
Can Magnus roll perception to see how much silver is gonna be given her right now?
Probably at disadvantage because you're drunk. I mean, because you
Fuck!
said you were drinking.
Damn right he is.
Is that a 20 dice or?
It's your perception. You just roll it
Oh, yeah.
twice for and at this you roll the disadvantage instead of advantage.
I don't know why he's so curious in my.
He likes money.
So I'm gonna keep going down to rumors, and if you want to follow up with any of them, then just stop me and go talk to the person.
I want to.
Okay. So what do we get?
So you overhear the innkeeper's wife say Thel Dandrar, a local woodcarver, stood up to the Red Brands a 10-day ago when they came by his shop and leered at his wife. The ruffians murdered him. Several townsfolk saw it happen. The Red Brands grabbed his body, and now his wife, daughter, and son have gone missing too.
What the fuck?
I'll make note that the other day when I was here, I'll just whoever asked that question to the bar, whatever, whoever's talking to them directly. Who is it, Erangale? Or is it Zook?
Nope.
No, Zook was talking to the.
Okay, so Zook, I'll point to my book and note that there's a building down the way between the house that you were just speaking of, the old manor, and between us there's another manor called, I think it was whatever it is. It's a watering hole, some kind of a tap house, and that's where most of the Red Brand thugs are hanging out over there.
You must be talking about the sleeping giant that you're speaking of.
Either way, I'll just make note that a lot of them have been known to hang out there.
Okay. I also found out some rather interesting news that this house that they've taken over belonged to a royal family.
As I've scouted it a couple of days ago, it was completely run down, like smashed outsides, everything else. It's not easily defended. So if we were to assault that, we could take it from 3 separate sides and be safe.
So you
Perhaps-
hear you hear a young. I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt because you guys it gets disruptive if I do when you guys are actually talking.
Perhaps we have a little chat with this Darren Adamath. He might know more about these Red Brand, and maybe also the location of this castle that Gundren is being held at. But I think the task at hand is to get rid of these brigands, and maybe we can get some more help from the town.
That I would agree with 100%. The more help we can get on our adventure here, the better.
And on that note, you overhear a young boy say, Quellen Adderleaf's son, Carp, he said he found a secret tunnel in the woods, but Red Brands almost caught him. Which, I think you guys have already heard something about this, because you got stopped running out of town, if you remember.
Yeah, we have.
I like woods, I like secret tunnels, guys. I'm drunk and I overhear secret tunnels.
Final rumor, you overhear someone say, the Red Brands hassle every business in town except for the Fanlin Miners Exchange. They don't want trouble with Halia Thornton, who runs it.
Can we get a pin for that?
Miners Exchange. Sure, if you go up and ask like where that is or say something about it.
Okay, so...
Oh yeah, you guys know where the Town Master's Hall is too, because he came out and approached you, so I gotta give you that pin too.
You said Halia Thornton?
Yeah, Halia at the Miners Exchange.
Okay.
So that does perk Magnus's ears. Even though he's drunk, he's kind of he wants to be on point, you know. So he does mention, you know, maybe someone should go and speak up and ask about the Miners Exchange.
You know what? Make it simple. Somebody next to you is like, "Oh yeah, the old Miners Exchange. It's down in the south. Here, I'll show you."
Oh, that's handy. Fucking hell. Magnus feels badass and he goes and tells everyone where the Miners know that he's amazing. Hey guys, look how amazing I am. Here's the Miners Exchange.
Look how amazingly drunk he is.
Listen to how amazing the ambiance is.
It's great.
It's actually so good.
I was just talking to you, Orlash, and about talking with Darren Adamath. I guess he's a retired adventurer. Maybe he knows more about the Red Brands. I also heard, and I hushed my tone a little bit. I also heard that the house that the Red Brands are currently in belonged to a royal family in this town. and they have royal crypts underneath.
Magnus does relay that he vaguely heard something passageway in a forest, and the secret passageway kind of perks his penis a bit. He's up for a secret passageway. If anyone's down to go for a secret passageway, you know, we could maybe swing by Alderleaf Farm on the way.
Perhaps the secret passageway is a way into the crypts.
Exactly. That's kind of what Magnus is, because it is next to the. Maybe inquire further about the secret passageway.
Well,
You know,
just
Magnus
based
looks
on
around the
structure,
pub. Yeah, Magnus looks around. He looks around the pub to ask about the secret passageway. Shall I roll?
Oh, you're trying to find the boy? Sure.
Yeah, trying to find the boy who talked about the secret passageway and the person who there.
Okay.
Shall I roll investigation?
No, you would try to be perceiving, and you're still drunk. Not gonna let you just get away with being drunk all the time. You're gonna get disadvantage.
I don't mind.
Disadvantage.
Roll that one more time.
So I'm looking around.
Roll it one more time because you didn't click disadvantage.
I did. About.
Okay. Yeah, the bar is pretty crowded at this point, and you don't see the little boy anywhere. You're not sure exactly where he went.
Okay, so yeah, I just get back to drinking.
But I see him look around, and I'm like, what are you looking?
Do you have to roll perception to look at me, and then roll perception?
No.
No, it's passive. I just see you looking around because you're a big motherfucker.
Plus, you're my boy. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
And you're not as much of a drunk as me.
Do I, feel,
I haven't had
a
anything to
a bubbling bromance going on right now?
What do you mean bubbling?
It's already full.
It's done.
It's full blown right now. He gave me 3 berries. Fuck off, Zuck. Okay.
I didn't.
How many
know,
berries did you get? Okay.
I didn't know you were sweet on each other.
Well, now you do.
Interesting.
So Scylla, sitting next to Magnus, whispers in his ear, tucks something into his armor at his chest, and pats it and gives him a wink.
Ooh.
Ancient phone numbers.
I'm just gonna be sitting at the table quietly reading my spell book.
Nothing new there then, Omri, eh? Fucking hell. Fucking stiff. Yeah, Magnus decides to look in his chest mail and see what Scylla placed there.
Are we about to get into ERP? Is that what's happening?
What?
Oh. I feel like when it was very noticeably pushed into my chainmail, and I very noticeably felt it and seen it. I feel like I shouldn't have to roll a perception for that.
No, you don't have to. You got
Okay,
it.
so what was it you put in my chainmail? Scylla?
I put that in whispers. Do I need to tell you also?
Oh, okay. Oh, I need to look back on that. Okay, one sec. Let me
In
just have a look.
whispers.
I'm a little bit. Okay, so maybe I should roll fucking perception on that.
Everybody looking towards the stream if you'd like to read this. No, I'm just kidding.
Right? Be nosy.
You expect him to read drug?
Can I roll perception to see if I saw that? Because I was sitting there talking.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't.
What the heck? Dude? Got that one though, right?
Oh yeah, you noticed if you were like actively. I mean, you said you're looking.
Yeah, I was sitting there talking to him and asking him what he was looking for when she did.
Is there gonna be a lover's quarrel?
I mean, technically, I should. You know what? Technically, hold on. Let's see if you do. Cyllin, can you roll a sleight of hand real quick? I think he's
Yes?
gonna notice, but that way we can see like if he does for sure. Because you should have a counter roll to go against his roll, and that'll be it. Okay, yeah, you notice. Got to give her a chance for you not to notice.
She can't not be noticed, man.
She can't.
Okay, so
not be-
I've whispered to Arangale and told him what he what was slid to me.
I must have the settings to where I can't see the whispers. So
Yeah, I can't see.
Oh, you
anybody
can't see
whispering.
whispers?
Dude, that's actually awesome.
yeah, I turned it off. I wanted to give you guys like a way of like communicating with that. Yeah, I did that on purpose actually. Give you guys a way to talk without me like always being
Even if
aware.
you didn't do it on purpose, you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, I don't necessarily mind talking about, like, secret whisper stuff, but I don't know how to do that.
As long as we know you're whispering, if we look around and see you two.
No, because
Oh, I
it's
know
fair
which one.
for you guys to have things that you discuss among yourselves that the GM
Yeah,
doesn't
sure.
know, you know? So yeah,
Yeah.
I can turn the option on to see all your whispers, but I have it off.
Just so you know, Scylla as well. I did mimic that back to Omri, and she would know whatever your prayer was. She hasn't given me any hint of what it is. She would now know whatever it was you said.
Yeah,
out
she
there.
was. I mean, honestly, Omri was pretty fucking flaky with that. She just gave you. She said it was a prayer.
Well, it
Yeah,
was.
yes, that was
It
kind of
was
weird,
a
bro.
prayer.
It was also a curse, if we're being honest.
It was
you know,
also
metagaming.
Metagaming, friends.
It was a curse. But okay.
Whatever the words were, you now know what they are, Omri.
I would say
This might be the first evil action Omri makes.
I would say metagaming. It was legit a prayer.
I mean,
It was a
prayer
prayer.
to something.
To her
Okay.
dark lord.
As long
Any
as
prayer
somebody
to a
knows
dark
what you-
lord is actually a curse.
Dark is just a time of day, friends.
Okay, I agree. And
All right,
also,
no more metagame.
If we've soaked up as many rumors in this village as possible, Magnus.
I don't know, you had
he
enough
gives
to
himself
drink
a
yet?
shake. No,
You
he
need some
gives
more?
himself a shake because he very quickly sobers up after drink because of his dragon metabolism and burns a fire inside his chest because he's eager to go into the forest to find a hidden grove. You know, he couldn't find the boy, but that makes him even more intrigued. And he mentions
I mean, just to really
Zook.
help you out, twice now you've been told where to find the boy, and it's on. I've already opened it on your map. It's
doesn't
not
matter.
like it's hidden.
I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk to notice this.
Oh, okay.
Like legit too drunk, not just in game. He's actually too.
Also, I mean, okay, okay, shh. How about that? But also, Magnus decides he wants to go because he thinks, you know what? These red brands, these people don't seem too happy about them, and he's like, you know what? He's having a good time in his fucking tavern, and he's like, you know what? He wants people in this town to be free of the red brands. So he's like, you know what? Let's go and see this fucking secret cavern.
Well, pause there a second, friend.
Pause.
So, I'll approach you, and if this is what you're making known to the party here at large, there's about 4 buildings down the road. There's an ale house full of these clowns that we can go get as much information as we want and take out whatever reinforcements might hit us.
Or we go there and get our ass kicked again.
Never got our ass
We
kicked.
actually we kicked their ass, but there's probably more of them this time.
Doesn't mean we need to start a fight, but we may be able to get some information.
Well,
But
maybe just send
Might
like
be a fight.
1 or 2 so it doesn't seem like a hostile thing with us walking into their bar.
I mean, I'll go, but no promises I'll return. Not that anybody would mind.
I would mind a little
Oh.
bit.
I would mind.
Oh yay, people like me.
If we're sending anyone to the bar, perhaps send Magnus. He's the one who looks more like a brigand.
We must. We would
Okay, I'm a
probably.
fucking dragon. I'm an 8-foot tall dragon.
I think they'd know
I
if he
don't
was
look
in the
like a
crew.
fucking brigand, okay? Holy
Ah.
shit! I just want to fucking check the forest. I'm sure I can't remember. I heard
That
something
was
about
totally
fucking
in game. She totally snorted her drink and was laughing at what you said.
Well,
I heard a forest, something about a secret passage in a forest. I just want to go. I don't know what it was.
I
but I want to
agree.
go to the forest.
I'm just thinking they're called Red Brand probably for a reason. They probably all have some kind of red brand. So if that's the case, we should probably look at and see or talk to people and find out what these guys look like, and we might be able to infiltrate with oh, I don't know, some kind of magic that makes us look like them, or it can put a red brand on us, or put our clothing to look like theirs. This way we can infiltrate.
Oh,
Magnus
I think I
gets
can help
really
with
fed.
that.
I think Magnus gets fed up of the scrolling on a piece of paper that all Ash keeps doing, and decides, you know, to.
I understand.
He's like, you know what? Let's just go to the forest, find a secret passageway. He's like, you know what? It's very simple. This bird is keeps writing down shit, but he's not very fast. Okay, I just want to go to the forest. I want to find some secret passage. He's like.
Sure.
Worst, you know, we can maybe stop by somewhere on the way. You know, if you want to stop by the Townmaster's Hall, giant.
God, you're taking too long to talk. Or Lash leaves.
I don't care. But at the end of the day, Magnus decides he wants to go to the forest, and he steps outside the pub, refreshed because he's burnt away the alcohol in his internal combustion chamber.
Oh yeah, roll a con check for that. Con save.
I'm gonna go pick up our cart.
Wait, do we need a cart if we're about to go on a separate adventure?
I mean, it's gonna take us half the time.
I'm gonna go with.
Half the time to what?
Wherever we're going.
I mean, if it's here in town, though.
Is it here in town?
I don't know. Secret passage.
In the woods.
Omri's already made her way up there.
Alright,
where?
So
The Barthens.
I'm just gonna. Yep, I'll give Omri the instruction that we're sent here to pick up a cart.
Carlash is already up there too, by the way.
Yeah.
He's kind of blended in.
So Lenine sent us here to pick up a cart so that we can go pick up the provisions and supplies. When we're done magically looking around in the woods for a hole.
Okay, so wait. I was gonna say Magnus is like, yo, we're not picking up a.
They already did.
You
While
picked
you
up
were
a
in
car
there.
already?
You're already in there,
Just
like.
looking around for a hole.
Oh my god, I was like.
You know the dragon and his holes. He's obsessed.
Well, I wasn't gonna like go
Why
get
did
the
you pick up a
cart. I was
car?
gonna go get rations.
It's too late. You got a fucking car. What's wrong with you, bro?
Oh, we
Because
can
of
go
I mean, they
all
can leave
Ash,
it parked though, yeah.
because of all Ash, you got a fucking car, and now look at car.
No, we don't have the cart yet.
There's nothing in the cart. She hasn't gone in yet. Nothing's loaded.
It's
I was
how do you
explaining
get
to
over
Omri how to pick it up.
Why? Don't get a fucking car.
I'm getting rations.
Don't get anything. Just go for the. Let's go to the fucking forest, okay?
Someone
Magnus
goes
is
to join
Magnus
Omri.
is visibly frustrated at the lack of, you know, consistency.
Yeah, but they can't see you because they're already fucking gone.
They've gone.
They already all walked off.
Okay, so
I'm
Magnus
just saying,
turns
bitches love
to,
me.
You know, Magnus turns to Zook.
He's
Silly
gone too.
man. Oh my god.
It's literally just me and you in front of the pub. Everybody else has already went
Oh
somewhere.
my god. Aaron Gale, do you want to go to the.
Dude, I'm down for an adventure.
Okay,
No,
so
let's just go to the fucking forest. So
We'll
we'll
go-
split up.
Damn.
Split.
we'll go to Barthen's Provisions first. What's happening up there?
I was
just
just,
sending them in.
getting rations.
Yep. Scylla knows what she's got to do.
Oh yeah, then
Omri's just picking up her rations.
he'll just sell rations at the player's handbook cost, which I don't remember off the top of my head.
Someone
I'll have
talks
it
to
next week.
Barthen and lets him know that we are here to pick up that cart.
Trying to see how much rations cost. I know they're like super cheap, but
Well, there's like 3 different kinds of rations, aren't there?
it can be. But I just used it 5 silver for a day of rations.
Yeah. There you go.
Are we about to pay for rations?
She is. I don't know.
Who?
It's
Omri. It's up to her.
I mean
She's
it
doing
is it's a shop. It's
Omri,
not like a.
I really feel like we might be able to get them to aid us on our quest of their own goodwill. Would you like me to go in and try?
What do you mean?
Well, donating provisions for our good mission.
She's finna daze them bitches.
They already paid us to go bring the cart here, and then they're going to pay us for getting the provisions and bringing them back.
But I thought
No,
we had to
I-
pay for
no.
provisions.
I was just getting some food, yo.
But shouldn't that be gifted to us as well?
First off,
I mean,
why do you need food if you got a good berry?
Some entitled ass level 2 adventurers here.
I know.
Hey, we own this bitch.
I'm just
We
trying
in
to
it
get
to win
some
it, yo.
like dried rations for when we go out because Aaron
We got them
and
berries,
Magnus
yo.
don't always share.
Man, not
And a
always.
good berry
I don't
only
know
gets
what
you
you're
so
doing.
far.
It's literally a whole day, and I will
actually-
cast them every day.
Actually, yeah. Technically, the writing of the good berry says that eating one of them is enough nourishments for a day.
But they only last 24 hours, don't they?
Yeah, but he can literally
Yeah, and then I
cast them.
again.
Yeah, they
All
kind of
day,
they kind of
third
break
day.
they kind of break the rationing because he can literally make 10 a day, so he can feed 10 people a day.
Yeah. I'm OP like that.
OP like that.
But does Omri know that?
No, you wouldn't know that.
But yeah, rations are 5 silver each.
Okay, waste your money then.
I'm just
Go
seeing
on,
what,
you
You're
yummy,
not here.
delicious berries.
what sort of rations are they that you'd like? I'll go in and procure them for you.
Oh man.
Just wanted dried meats and cheese.
Okay. Well, why don't you stay here with the cart, and I'll go ahead and take care of that for you.
Did we get the cart?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Beltran
okay.
gave it to us. It's right here, ready to load.
Oh, okay.
Is Beltran the one with the provisions?
Barthen is the one you got to talk to for the provisions and the cart.
Didn't I already get the cart from Barthen?
No.
No.
No, you didn't go in and talk to
You
him.
didn't even know his damn name, let alone.
She totally said she walked up and talked to him. I heard
Oh,
that.
okay.
I did say that.
Yeah, I heard it.
I may have called him Beltran.
But Barthen's like, well, it's Barthen, but I wasn't expecting you guys quite yet. I mean, I'll have the cart ready for whenever you're ready to head out of town with it.
Okay.
You're gonna go get the stuff for You're getting the stuff for Lenine, right?
Yes.
We are getting the things for Lenine. However, because this quest has taken us longer than anticipated, we will need provisions for our trip as well, which I know you would be more than happy to add on to our bounty.
Oh yeah, I mean provisions are 5 silver each if you want to buy some. It's not that expensive. We're pretty poor here, so
Intimidate his ass.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
okay.
Oh my lord. I'm just gonna walk up and slap 5 silver down and be like, thank you.
But you're outside. You don't know this is happening.
No, I walked in.
Metagaming. Nope, you were outside.
I walked in.
I want to see somebody get intimidated. Damn it. Just let
Everybody
it
gets
happen.
intimidated. This is like, okay. I thought she was just gonna go in there and kill him at first. I was just like, how's this
I mean,
gonna
that's
go?
what it sounded like. She's just gonna go in there and like rob his ass.
Persuade him.
Well,
But
you should have rolled persuasion.
I thought you were intimidating. I'm ready for the intimidation.
oh, I was gonna roll persuasion.
Oh, well, that's a little nicer than intimidating. So
Uh huh.
That is
I'm just giving him an
That's nice.
opportunity to help.
And if he doesn't, kill him.
he said. He looks at you and he's like, I'm willing to loan you the cart for free to help Lenine out, but for anything else, you're gonna have to talk to her. I can't afford to just give away free things all the time. Now, you're giving the cart back, right?
Of course.
Because he's a little.
Fuck you, we're keeping it.
Okay.
Omri says we're keeping it.
Some
now.
things you guys do, I'm just like, oh, you're gonna make this so difficult, and some things I'm like, oh, that's fun. This is one of those
I'm just gonna give you
difficult
the
things.
5 silver and be like, can I have...
I mean, we can't just make it
rations,
easy
please?
on you.
No, that's a day of
All right.
rations for 5
I did
silver.
try to get all of the rations
Just
for you.
a day? Just one day?
One day is
He was
5
not
silver.
willing to help.
I thought 2 silver was a lot.
No, two. I mean, it's like 5 silver would be a gold's like 100. Copper is like a. Yeah, 5 silver is not. I'm trying to think. I don't really think there's any way to translate it into like our currency.
All right, so you got the cart, you got your provisions.
I got my provisions.
You can just like pay however many you want and add that many days of rations for however many you paid. It's just 5 silver a day.
Did Magnus figure out how to get in any random hole?
I don't even know what he's doing. We're just
Magnus
standing
hasn't.
outside the pub.
We're just standing outside the pub.
Oh, all right.
The next thing
We're
was
trying to get it in somewhere.
Zook decided to talk to Edermath. And then the third thing was you guys standing outside the pub, and we'll work on trying to figure
I don't
out.
think we were standing outside the pub. I think we forest. So maybe we walked past the sleeping giant inn.
Uh oh.
Okay, yeah, just stop yourselves at the Sleeping Giant Inn, and then that'll
That's
be the
gonna be
next
a
thing.
bad day.
Yeah, we stopped at the sleeping giant inn.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Edermath.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just okay.
Hey, you can
sort
stop you can stop the pub sounds. No one's in.
I like the pub sound.
We're close to another pub though. There may be noise.
Yeah, I feel secure with pub sounds.
Okay, so Edermath. How are we doing this here?
Oh, good sir, can I presume that you are Darren Edermath?
Yes. You can just call me Darren. You see like a fit silver-haired half-elf in front of you.
I overheard that you used to be an adventurer.
Oh,
Took an arrow to the knee.
that was long ago. Yeah, I'm just retired here, tending my orchard now.
I came to perhaps ask you a question on. Maybe you've been a place that I'm looking for during one of your adventures.
What is this place?
God damn it! I forgot the name.
Cragmore Keep.
Cragmore Keep. Thank you.
We got you.
I'm looking for Cragmore Keep. I have a friend who I have reason to believe has been abducted and taken there.
I wonder if this is related to this Glassstaff character we've been hearing about lately.
Glassstaff. I haven't heard of this character.
Yeah, apparently he's the one that's in charge of the red brands here.
God damn it.
He's in charge of the red brands, you said.
If anybody, maybe you can wean the information out of him.
How long have you been in this town? If I may ask. Are you familiar with the house that the red brands have taken over?
Oh yeah, the old Tresender Manor, right?
Yes.
I mean, I didn't know the family. I mean, I haven't been in town that long, but I've heard of them.
Well,
yes.
I've heard rumor of tunnels that I'm guessing they're running various goods in and out of.
You
I was hoping.
sneaky bastard, Zook.
I heard that they might be that a child stumbled upon them. I just wasn't sure where to perhaps start looking.
A child, you say? Huh? I mean, there's multiple kids in town. Did you catch the name of this kid?
I did not. Oh, unfortunately, my travel companion did not tell me what this boy's name was.
I mean, there's Toblin's young son Pip, and then there's old Quelline, the farmer over there. She has a son named Carp, I believe.
Pip sounds more familiar. I'm just thinking perhaps I know that the red brands are not going to welcome me with open arms, and I do have a group of, well, I have a group of adventurers who I'm sure we're trying to get rid of this red brand problem as well as handle our own quest that we're on.
Well,
I'm just trying to find the safest route in there.
If Pip knows anything, you can always find him at his dad's bar over there. He's the one that runs the Stonehill Inn. You've heard of that, yeah?
Indeed, I actually just came from there.
Yeah, that's Pip's dad's place. So you'd probably find Pip running around there being a nuisance.
Well, as far as this Glassstaff character, he is. When did he come in and take over the town?
I mean, the Red Brands really came strong. It's been within the last year, I believe. Nobody's entirely sure where they came from. It's almost like they just appeared almost as if out of nowhere.
It's interesting. We spoke to a goblin who told us about where my friend, perhaps you know him, Gundren Rockseeker. They told us that he was abducted to Pragmaw Keep, and there was a bugbear who is known as King Grawl running the place right now. Do you think this King Grawl is employed by this Glassstaff character?
I mean, it's been a long time since my adventuring days. Of course, I know the Gundren brothers. They're here looking for some old fabled mine that was lost centuries ago. But these goblins and bugbears? Nah, I know nothing about that these days.
All right. Well, sorry to bother you. I will make my way back to Stonehill Inn, but
maybe you could look at something I had recently come across if you're interested.
Yes.
I heard stories from some prospectors. You know, they come in and out of town every now and then. Apparently, somewhere in the hills northeast of Phandalin, they were digging around in some ruins known as Old Owlwell. And apparently several prospectors have been chased off by undead.
Interesting.
I'm a bit too old to be fighting undead these days, but maybe you could help check that area out and see what's going on there.
I will definitely keep it in mind. Perhaps we'll take care of that after this Red Brand problem. Perhaps
I know
they're
is
tied together.
All I know is Old Owl used to be an old watchtower for the ancient magical empire known as the Netheril. I worry that dangerous magic might be dormant there.
Indeed. Hopefully not. I mean, with undead being abound, that means necromancy of some sort.
That's what I fear as well.
I will give this information to the rest of the. Perhaps I can convince them to help me investigate it. But thank you for your assistance, and perhaps we'll see each other again. I do plan on taking on these Red Brands, and hopefully we come out unscathed.
I wish you the best of luck, friend. Be nice to see them out of town. Things were much more quiet around here before they came about.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you again. It was good to meet you. I'm sorry I did not. Zook Shadow Baron. It was nice to meet you.
Same, friend.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Stonehill.
Oh, I got things locked now because they went to the sleeping giant.
Those two are dead.
No, we never walked in front of it. We stopped before we got there.
Yeah, that's all I need. So
if you could just make my character start heading towards Stonehill.
Yes, please. We are just before the sleeping giant, please.
If you draw a line, I'll accept it when I'm ready to move back. Everybody can draw lines to where they want to go, and I'll accept it before I
I have so many lines. I don't know what I did.
Where am I at? I don't even know where I'm at.
We're over just to the left of the sleeping giant.
So the sleeping giant is a ramshackle tap room, and I've changed the ambiance to the sleeping giant ambiance now. The sleeping giant is a ramshackle tap room at the east end of town. 4 human ruffians linger on the covered porch, perched on empty ale barrels or leaning against the wall. They all wear grimy scarlet cloaks, their sullen stares fixed on you as you approach. One of the thugs spits on the ground. Well. Here's a whole pack of little puppies. What do you want, puppies? Come here and bark at us.
Did you just refer to us as puppies?
Wow, yes I did.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my buddy. I was whispering to my friend. He's so far away he can't.
Okay, you guys keep moving backwards.
Well, we weren't like trying to walk up to the end. We were walking in that direction.
Yeah,
now
we were
now
trying
we're
to like
backpedaling.
like-
Okay.
No, we did
Okay,
not.
backpedaling a little bit. Okay.
That is not what you said
Okay.
earlier.
I feel like can I roll survival? Because I'm kind of seeing guys. I don't even know.
Are you though? I mean, they're sitting on the front porch.
They seem like assholes. I'm like, can I like, what am I? Investigation, perception.
But you're usually so brave.
Yeah, just walk up to them and
I
kick
know,
them
but
in the
there's a
nut.
whole fucking pub of them. Okay, I'm not.
He's
What I'm
brave
hearing
to a
is, yeah, that alcohol pussied you out, huh?
Honestly, I've had a few
You already
DMs
burned all the
that
alcohol away.
I had a few DMs that have gotten really excited in situations like this and killed off my character. So I'm trying to be extra nice. But to be fair, you guys did said we're going to the Sleeping Giant Inn, and I should just kick you right in this.
Okay, well, we're at the sleeping. I feel like that's fair. That's fair. We're at the Sleeping Giant.
Worst comes to worst, I'm fucking running.
It's all right. Double movement.
That's
you guys
okay.
are
I'm at the Sleeping Giant. We're at the Sleeping Giant. We see them all right outside the door.
And he
We
just
walk
called
in
you
the
a
door,
puppy.
And we see them. They call me a puppy, and I'm like, I'm looking around. What do I roll to see the strength of these fucking heathens?
Do you even know where you're dragging us?
Okay.
I just put you
For some
guys. I
reason-
did. For some reason, what you don't?
For some reason,
I don't
we're
know what he's
outside
doing.
the house. Why are we outside? Why
I'll
are we
make
on
a
the
We're
note.
building?
standing out front.
They're not here.
Because
We're just standing out
yeah.
front.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
They
it's-
stopped
it's-
us before we stepped up onto the porch, and they called us puppy.
Okay, so these
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
she was,
these
like, walking
guys. I'm just kind of like looking at what they're saying. I want to get a gauge on what they want from this situation.
These guys
One
look
dead.
exactly as strong as the ones you. I mean, they look pretty. I mean, obviously their faces are different, but their dress and stance and attire, like everything about them, is very similar to the 4 guys you fought in this town square.
Okay,
Including
so
the very
what I'm-
obvious. I'm gonna keep like emphasizing this crimson cloaks that they're wearing.
Okay, so can I roll intimidation and just have us walk inside, even though we
Hey,
weren't even
I-
going to go?
I would absolutely love for you to roll intimidation.
Don't roll intimidation.
Come on,
What are
Windsor,
you
don't give it
doing with
all
your
away.
Oh,
You heard the man. Say as you play.
Play as you say.
That too.
this one reckons himself a tough man, eh?
Yeah. I'm a tough man. I'm fucking walking straight into this pub full of crimson cloaked motherfuckers.
There you go. That's the joy.
All right, roll initiative.
I don't want to
Goddamn.
fucking die. I did not walk into there. I want to be clear on that. I'm out front.
Okay, Jordan's here and you're back there.
I just walked right in there through everybody. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh god, this is gonna be beautiful. Okay,
Beautifully destructive.
just for the Aaron Gale too. Just because even if you run away, at least I know what order you get to take off in.
What am I rolling?
Initiative.
No metagaming, but make sure you bellow loudly.
Fucking easy. What, 4 of them? Easy.
Yeah, you got this. All day.
I got all 4. Easy.
I want to make sure the description. Yeah, it did say 4 human ruffians lingering on the covered porch. Okay,
Not to
here
mention the 26 inside.
we go.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, are we fighting this? Is that what you're doing?
It's up to you what you're doing. George just walked in the midst of them.
Right.
I'm just
he's
gonna tell
up
the rest of
first,
the party
so-
we need a new fighter.
Y'all didn't even know what's going on. Y'all are in the inn.
It's a joke.
Can I like shoot up a flaming arrow or something to like attract people?
I hope it lands in the wheat field.
You damn right. I'm gonna set this whole place on fire. Y'all about to know something's going.
George, or Magnus?
He's saying his prayers. Give him a few minutes.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Are you?
I'll take them. I'm gonna take
Are
at
you?
least. I'm gonna take at least 3.
Please stop being ready. We need to go
While
get
they're
the rest of the
doing
group.
all of this,
Trust me,
can
brother.
we
Just trust me.
ask about
I've
where they are
the
and
blessing
and
of
head that way?
Scylla. I have received a blessing.
Jesus Christ.
You guys
You have
are
indeed, my friend.
in the inn, yeah? All of you?
I'm in the inn.
We are looking.
Aren't
We're looking
Gale
there's
is
for
someone
just
him.
something
outside the inn. Okay, I'm in the inn.
I mean, if-
Gale is just outside.
If you guys are asking where they are, you would just hear people say, "Oh, your friends went down the road that way," and point like towards
Okay.
Tresender.
I'm gonna
And you
tell
guys can-
everybody that that's where the red brands are, and we should make haste.
You guys can.
Fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking take these bitches out.
Here, I guess I gotta regroup this
George,
again.
chill, bro.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
watch
die.
for sure.
He wants to make a new character. That's what it is.
I-
He's like, I'm over being a fucking dragon.
Who put that? What is this? Where'd the square come from?
I don't know. It's a
See, that's
beautiful
what happened
square, though.
last time.
Let's get rid of that pointer real quick.
You think we can take them, guys?
I think
I
you
think
can
we
Yeah,
take them.
them.
yeah, we can
I
take
think you can take them.
Okay, you gotta leave the inn out the front before you go 30 feet that way.
I know. I saw that and was gonna fix it.
But yeah,
Well, that's
like
making me go 60 the other way.
all you guys roll initiative, and don't forget you can dash. You can dash double your move. But that way I know when to go. But it's still George's turn. But that way you
Yeah,
guys
I
go
al- I
ahead and
already
do your
rolled
like
that.
initiative.
But they're not even in combat. Do they need to really take?
No,
turns?
we are.
No,
rolled a
we
20
are.
for
We
initiative.
are.
They're
But
rolling
they're not.
initiative to try. I think they're trying to get to you guys before you die.
How do we roll initiative?
I rolled 20, you rolled 10, and the Red Rans rolled 9. So we're
It's
good.
the
We've got this, Arangale.
Is it a D20?
We've got this. These
I'm down.
bitches are dead.
It's on your
George,
front. It's on your front
can see
page.
'em. I'm
Like if you go
outside,
to your
I'm finna,
character
like,
sheet and
shoot
go to
somebody
the
in the
main
eye.
tab,
There's two
and it's right in the
outside,
middle.
two inside.
INIT.
That's right. I'm finna shoot them all. Well,
Okay, you got
apparently
it.
after
If we're in the thing, I'm gonna use my bonus action to. So that gives me 90 feet.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead, Jord. What are you doing?
do something
Okay,
crazy.
so
George.
I'm straight off. Magnus decides to he's gonna roll perception. Or what do I roll to see which one of these biggest baddest motherfucker that these guys have got? Do I have to roll for that?
The
or can I
leader.
just- no.
The leader of
Which
them.
is the leader of these fucking ruffians?
They're just stormtroopers, bro.
They
They all look
they
the same.
all look exactly the same. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go straight
Well,
for this
ask
guy
him.
right on
Just
my
ask-
left. Straight in the door on the left. This fucking.
Hey, why are they moving?
Oh.
They can't move.
I'm trying.
okay.
I'm putting everybody in actual squares since I put
Okay,
squares
so
on.
this guy just right outside. I want to ruffian brand 1.
Okay, target them and do what you're gonna do.
There we go. I'm gonna fucking. I see him. I'm like, you know what? This bitch is gonna fucking die. Okay.
You better get some berries ready, Arangale.
I've still got a few,
Or we have to go out the front of the building.
and I've got that other
Related?
thing.
Oh,
So
that's a thing. Oh, how do I cancel my move?
Wait, what did you do, Magnus? Tap. Oh, you don't have to roll your attacks in the tower.
I'm gonna run and jump out of
should I
window.
roll it outside the tower?
Here, I'm going. Oh, it's
oh,
a miss.
Oh no,
It's-
that one doesn't count.
Oh,
Surely that one-
they're both misses anyway.
Oh, you bitch.
What are
Okay.
you doing with your life, man?
I'm
That-
a little
I
bit
just
drunk.
see you swing right past him and just like stumble a bit, and I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? I'm gonna die.
But you know what I do? You know what I decide to use action surge. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use action surge. Okay.
I do believe you have that now. You just got that.
I
yeah.
have.
Do it
okay,
again.
I have
Swing at him.
action surge. Okay.
Okay, make
I
sure
missed
you
it.
check off that you use your action surge. Did I haven't added that? Really? Okay. Shit, I need to add that real quick.
Let me find it.
Class, I gotta add it. I gotta add it. Hold on.
Okay.
Fighter, fighter, fighter. There.
Everyone pull up your popcorn. You're about to do it. Get
And-
moody.
Make sure you check off that you used it.
Yeah.
There
I
you go,
checked
just
it
like
now.
that. Yeah,
what,
yeah.
What do I do? What do I
Now
do
now you get a whole nother attack action. Go for it.
If you fuck this up, I swear.
Yeah, when Jord dies, I'm gonna.
What are you doing? Are those weighted
he's
dice?
wrong.
I think those are weighted
These
dice.
dice are, look, that's two the same. That's hacks.
Yeah, well, you'll get a free
Well-
sub when you die, Jord. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll get a brand new set with your brand new character.
Hey, hang on. Why are they having to go out that way when the front entrance is right over here in front of the 90 mark?
That's the front
I'm gonna
entrance?
die.
Yeah, you can see where the dirt road comes
God
out.
damn it! I told
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys I was a front entrance.
Yeah, the front entrance is down at the bottom.
What are you guys doing?
Oh,
Okay,
Y'all finna waste all that movement.
Those
Mag-
women yelled at me.
Magnus is done. Okay.
God damn it. How do you resend your movement?
Pick up your token and just drop it in the same place again, and it'll reset. Although Zook is like,
it's broken. It's fucking broken. I just
you
want to go
guys,
out the door.
you guys are stacked. Hold on, let me get you in actual squares, not on top of each other.
Maybe we want to be on top of each other.
Yeah, there we go. Now go for it.
That's the D&D after party.
Now go for it. There we go. They're complaining about the map. It's not supposed to be zoomed in this much. Okay, you're good now.
Who be complaining?
Make your move.
All right, my turn. My turn.
This is slight metagaming because they said your friends went that. I mean, I guess if they said your friends went that way, you guys are all pretty much aware that that's a bad direction to go. So you're like, oh
I'm
shit, we
pretty
need to go
sure
save.
we can,
I knew where that
we can
was.
hear the action at this point.
I'm just gonna start when they say that way. I'm gonna start going down the street. And you said I can dash to double my movement, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I go that way.
Yeah, you should have 60 feet of movement.
I only have 50 feet of movement.
Yeah, 'cause-
I am
He's a
tiny
little
legs.
gnome.
My little legs can only take me so far.
You need
But
to
that
step.
personality-
Hold on. Enjoy the sound. This was
what's up with the
Magnus.
laughing?
This was Magnus. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ha! Swing and a miss.
What the fuck was that?
That
Was you
was.
whiffing?
Oh man.
you whiffing?
See this?
Was that
this
me hitting the fucking
Nothing.
wall?
This is the map. I hate that we had to use this map twice because it's like got you way over there, even though you're like, there we go. I can just what the shit. Okay, there we go. I think it's fixed. You're where you're supposed to be now. It's good.
Okay. And I'm gonna end my turn on Orlash.
Yeah,
Or
Magnus
Lash.
does turn to
I moved my
Arangale.
90.
Magnus turns to Arangale with like a "I'm sorry, my brother" kind of
Yeah,
glance.
We've been.
He's like, "Sorry, I shit."
So
Alright.
outside of the game, what kind of class and character are you gonna play next?
You should
Like,
totally do barbarian.
low-key,
We got
totally
this.
low key. I'm gonna be a fucking bard.
Please do.
Fabulous.
I want to hear you sing all day. All right, so can you approve my movement, or do I have to do it?
I haven't seen it yet.
There's a line.
It's
Says
the
90
90, right in front of the orange roof building.
Man, this thing's like busted as shit. Okay. You're like trying, like it's way over there.
Yeah, right there.
90 feet, man. Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You can book 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Yeah, you can book it. Got it.
Yep. Thank you.
And honestly, you could maybe see the shit going on up there now.
Well, if they're in the road, I can fire.
Yeah, we are in the road, or I'm
Yeah,
at least. In the
I can.
road.
I can fire what 120.
Bow drawn.
Yeah.
Aiming at
Oh
somebody.
yeah. Yeah, I can. I can shoot that.
Yep.
So from that position,
How the fuck?
I'm just gonna take a. I'm gonna take a wild shot. Is that stealthily enough, or do you need me to be in stealth? They don't know I'm coming, so I assume it's a surprise shot.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd still get sneak attack. You'd still get sneak. Yeah, you know what?
As long as they don't know, they're
Advantage.
flat-footed, right? It doesn't
Advantage.
matter anyway. Yeah,
Roll
because
advantage.
they're in combat, so I have advantage anyway.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't typically get advantage, but you would get sneak attack. But I'm gonna give you advantage because they're focused on them, and you're coming. You're like hauling ass out of nowhere. But you also use a dash action.
All right. You're right.
Yeah, I feel
So,
like
yeah,
Dash.
You're right.
I feel like Dash gets rid of advantage, but he still gets a sneak attack.
No,
Well, it doesn't matter
dash
because
is
my
his
move
action.
is over. Yeah, dash is my. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I still haven't moved for whatever reason. It didn't move me, but whatever.
It did. It's just a green
It's
square
just a
now.
green square now because
Oh, okay.
the map is busted.
I love broken
This
maps.
map
Okay,
is.
cool.
Yeah, this twice now we had to use this broken map too.
It's all good, man.
Okay, now it's Aaron Gale's turn.
Don't
You
worry,
want
Magnus, I'll save you.
you want to get in melee with them? Is that movement confirmed? You want to go there?
Who, me? No.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know why I did that.
Okay.
How do I undo it?
I undid it. Wait, it's showing you want to move up there again. Do you want to move up there or no?
I do not want to move up there.
Stop trying to move up there then.
I'm not trying to, I swear.
Okay, you're good now.
There you go. At least one of you guys can do something.
I'm really intoxicated, guys. Give me a. Okay.
I thought you burnt the alcohol out of your system.
I did.
No, but he means in
you
real
know,
life.
we all think better than we are. Okay, let's just be honest.
We all think better than we are. I like it. That's words to live by.
Yes.
Omri, do something crazy.
Yeah. Obscuring mist. Fireball.
Obscuring miss. Fireball.
I'm making spells up.
Do something super helpful.
Can we please have like a teleportation spell where you can teleport me out of this battle to you?
Oh, you fucking would. Just leave me high and dry. That's fine.
And then there, and that's as far as I can move.
Do you want to dash or anything?
Dash to double your movement.
As long as you're not going to make an action.
There's not really anything she can do from that far back.
There's not. I
Exactly.
can't see anything. I'm too far away. Yeah, I'll move another.
You just grab the dot on the end and keep moving it.
I'll move to right there.
Good. Let's see how busted this. Yep. It's just like fruit. Okay, cool. Let me get you so you're actually. Man, I love this. This is fun. Okay. Are you in the.
You know what? I'm the only one here trying to make this fucking campaign. Let's be honest.
Hey, you're wrong as shit. I'm right there next to
You're
you,
wrong
making
as
shit
shit.
happen.
Okay, to be honest, Arangale, yes, you are right there next
Okay,
to
there
me.
we go.
I'm the
I
only one that's
appreciate that.
actually done any damage.
Okay.
by the way.
Okay, I appreciate that. You do the damage and I do fuck all, but I
Okay.
do the actions. Okay.
You take the damage.
You
just
cry a lot
take it.
about it, George.
You're
That's
about to take this damage from this guy.
Okay, where are we at now? Oh, it's their turn. This is
Oh
fun.
boy. Rip, guys, rip.
Let me read this. Okay, cool. Well, they're gonna attack. Who do I have selected right now? Oh, I got you selected for some reason. Let's not.
Let me guess.
all-
You have
I am
amazing
too far
rolls.
away.
Crit me
Yep.
4
he's gone.
times.
Two crits.
Let me
minimum.
make sure you don't target him by. Oh crap! I just moved the map. I got to get the map back in the right place. I like the way the red brands sound in the friggin' ambiance crap.
It's really funny. I was listening, and he was like, "Oh, you think that's a sharp knife?"
Okay, so
You call that a knife?
first
How
attack.
about this?
First attack is a miss.
Nice.
Second
Get
attack.
out of here with your red bandana.
That's gonna hit
Damn it.
for some damage.
7, son of a.
Next, first attack. Ooh, it's tense. Apparently the dice are like not favoring anybody today.
Oh, fuck me, daddy.
Why do they get multiple shots?
They do.
They're just
They get
part of that
multi attack. Yeah.
I got you.
It's just part of the mob.
Just so everybody knows, anybody that's in melee can actually technically swing twice.
No,
As long as they have
not.
2 weapons. 2 weapon fighting's a thing for everybody. It's a bonus action.
Oh, if they have an offhand. If they have a weapon in their offhand, yeah.
I just assume ruffians were dual wielding.
Wow. They're dual wielding.
You know what? It doesn't explicitly state, but they are using short swords, which would make sense for dual wielding.
Yeah. Just giving you that extra swing in case, you really want to kill somebody.
Excuse me, Olash. Do you want to fucking really in
But let's try to spread this love out some at least.
Oh, that shit's a fucking crit right now.
No, that wasn't a crit.
That's easy. I can take that. I can take it. Give me another one. You
That
know
was
what?
that was towards Aaron Gale. Actually.
That was towards Arangale? Fucking yes.
Sure.
Kill him. I mean,
Oh my
yeah.
I love you, George. I really do.
Okay, and the final guy. They missed a lot, actually, which I don't
You're
feel
fucking lucky, is what
Yeah,
that
no
is.
It's called Kismet.
You know what? He's gonna do one at each of you guys just to be fun. Wow, they missed a lot. Wow. Okay.
Of course they missed. Do you know who I am? I'm drunk. I'm like that.
You did say they were stormtroopers.
Yeah, right.
I did. That was my fault.
Stormtroopers were strategically.
He
listed.
walked straight up in there, and I'm still the one out here getting damaged.
Fucking dragons. So how close can I get to them? How quickly can I? How close can I get?
You can move 60 feet using a dash action.
If you use dash, though, you won't be able to attack. But you're so far away, it doesn't matter.
Am I still inside the building?
Yeah. You can get to like right in front of Omri.
Okay. So I would be like here.
You could get here. I'll just condense it. You could be here or here.
That's if I do the dash.
Yeah.
There's nothing else I can do from this distance.
No.
Yeah, so that's great. That's my move. I'm
Okay.
coming.
Magnus. Good job, Sam.
Okay, so Magnus sees that Arangale hit Ruffian 4 and decides to take a swing at him.
Okay.
Oh my god,
What are you doing?
me, bro?
My
Is this
God.
an actual prank?
Can we reset the dice?
The dice it's clearly a hack.
To be fair, they missed you. All but 3 times out of 1, 2, 3,
Do I
4,
still
8.
have like an action?
Do you
No,
have
that-
another weapon?
That's fucking. Oh my god.
He uses
my
a
God.
great sword and a great axe. So
Oh Jesus! So that's
My
a no.
great sword apparently.
He's just having
just
trouble getting it
outside
up right
this
now.
door,
You may need to
missed.
punish the greatsword, man. Put it in timeout or
I mean,
something.
one sec, because like honestly, I think what did I roll? Did I roll 3s? Oh no, I rolled a 2. I could have re-rolled a 2. I totally forgot that I can re-roll 1s and 2s. Fuck!
you can only do that for damage. For damage.
Is it for damage? I thought it was for a hit.
No, it's
No.
for damage.
Okay, never mind. You know what? Just kill me.
They're not gonna kill you. They're gonna kill me.
Stay
gonna
strong,
kill anybody.
Magnus.
Zook.
I'll be there in a minute.
All right.
I'm going to mutter some arcane and prepare a chaos bolt for ruffian number uno.
We haven't had good luck with these chaos bolts.
Hang on.
I could say you could hit 4 or 3 if they're in your range, but Uno is going to be blocked by that freaking house right there.
Okay.
That
forward is-
curve in the road is not helping you guys. It's like the smallest curve.
Okay. Well, target ruffian 4 then.
But the best, because see, even like Ruffian 4, technically the line goes through the house, but I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
It's a hit from 105 feet away. He can hit something.
Is he 105 feet?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but how drunk
Magnus.
is he? How drunk is he?
You're not drunk. You already burn it away.
What is the range on Chaos Bolt? Yeah, 120 feet. Those
120
freaking
feet.
magic range, man.
And
Oh shit, that's that one that's wild.
It's the one that you roll the D. So I have to roll 2d8 plus 2d8. Wait. 2d8 plus
Wanna hit?
1d6 damage.
Kill his ass.
So how do I? I
Let
guess
me-
2d8 and then plus 1d. Oh, I just have to do the
You just
damage.
click, you
right?
just click the damage die and it's automatically going to do it. Then I got to see the. Then I'll look at the dice. Okay, so. Oh, he's dying anyway. But then basically what I would do is choose one of the d8s. Do you want the first one or the second one? The first one would make it
I want
acid
the-
damage.
I want the first one. I want him to. I want you guys just to see this fucking slimy green orb shoot across and melt him.
Yeah, that pretty much melted him into like a very disgusting pile of what was once a human.
Dope.
I'm just gonna look down and go, "What the fuck was that?"
Don't forget to mark off your spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other option, if you didn't see, was fire or acid.
Yeah, that's
I
why I
could've
chose.
just caught
I chose
flame
the
and just
acid
burnt
just
it,
because it's gross.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
acid.
that was pretty gross looking.
Yeah, that's sexy. I mean, gross.
It's a hell of a shot from 105 feet away.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, now it's Orlash's turn.
So he made a 105-foot shot. No, I'm just kidding.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna back up some and shoot.
You can
Olash is
move
gonna
up and
run
peek.
away 110 feet.
You can move up and peek around the house to see Ruffian 3, but you guys will have to get like move down to the south of the road or like around that house to see 1 and 2.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got a shite AC, so definitely gonna be hanging back.
Okay.
Oh god, this is convoluted because the maps. Alright, so I'll go there. I'll move up. That puts me at 30 feet. You can accept that.
Get on
Okay.
top of the house.
Oh, and then
See what I'm saying? I'm gonna duck around back here.
but now you can't see anybody.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So that's 30. That puts me at another 15. Just. Alright, that's 45. I'm using my bonus action to dash.
Oh yeah, rogue cunning action.
That puts me in position, essentially.
Yeah, that when you use that, just call it your cunning action. I think it's called, right?
Sure, cunning action, sure.
So that way I know specifically what you're using.
Sure.
Because I was like, how are you moving all this? And you're gonna do something? Okay, but then you said that, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Freaking rogues, man, they're dodgy.
Yeah. They're dodgy as shit. Okay, so again, from the outside, you said advantage and sneak attack.
Yeah, they wouldn't. Trying to decide because now they've had shots come from that direction, so they're kind of expecting it. But you'd
Okay,
still get
then yeah.
you'd
I don't
still
need
get sneak
advantage, I'll
attack.
just take sneak.
Yeah,
That's fine.
because they're all within 5 feet of somebody.
Sure. Okay, so how do I do this again? Jesus. Alright,
Don't
so
add the sneak
am I gonna
attack
find
till you
the-
see if you hit.
Yeah, I won't.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so to the roll. And I'm targeting that guy, so. Do I just roll it on the chat or the tower?
Chat, that's fine. What the attack rolls and stuff you can.
Dude!
Bam, that's a hit.
It's a
If
hit.
somebody's helping out.
Sneak attack. Now
Yep.
you add that, and then yeah, this is gonna
I
hurt.
click on the little dude, right?
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I hope.
Sneak attack. 4 bloody aces. That guy's cheating.
Definitely.
Alright, there you go.
Oof.
There you go.
Freaking
Sneak
rogues.
attack in.
Pass my turn.
He doesn't even have 2d6 on the sneak attack yet. That's what, like next
Nah,
level?
I can't
Aaron,
wait. Next
Aaron Gale?
How do I use the heal cell?
Has anyone told you I like cheese?
Did you say you want to try to heal yourself?
Yeah.
Using Cure Wounds, I guess?
Use
Yeah,
that
but
berry,
how do I
bro.
use it? Nah, the berry only does one.
It was a joke.
Why do you have two Cure Wounds? I don't remember how many spells you're supposed to have.
I have 1 cure wounds and 1 good berry.
Yeah, just click on the magnifying glass next to Cure Wounds, and then click the little heal button. It looks like a cross, red cross. And then, well, here, I'll drop that on you while you check your first level spell slot saying you used it. And then I'll just put that on you. Bam.
Where do I check that?
Up top, it says spell slots, and it shows like 2 spell slots next to first. Like if you scroll up from where you just saw the spell.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. Yep, we're good. That's it. That's an action, so.
Yeah. So I can use that one more time, right?
Yep. You are now a healer, too.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good heal roll, too. Actually, that was max heal.
I like it.
You just healed max.
I like it. I'm not dying.
Omri, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to. Where am I? The screen's dot here. Going to move here.
When do I get a freaking bonus action?
Never.
Never.
What? You're a ranger,
Probably.
right?
Yeah.
There's a spell called Hunter's Mark that is a good bonus action for you, where you do an additional 1d6 damage to him.
I'm going to use magic missiles.
Oh. Tell me which ones you're targeting, because they all come out, or 3 come out at the same time. So you're supposed to like say, I'm targeting this many on.
Red Band Ruffian 3.
Okay, all of them into 3.
Second.
Okay, got it.
I can see him.
Okay, so that's the first hit. Yeah, roll it 2 more times.
Roll it 2 more times.
Yeah, it's 3 bolts.
2, 3.
Yep, and then then mark off the spell slot and you're done.
Okay.
Is his ass grass yet?
Is what?
Is his ass
Is
grass?
his ass grass?
I mean, 2 of them are pretty hurt. It should show you. Like, can you guys see the dots?
Yeah,
What
I can
damage
see
there? Yeah, they're both heavily damaged. Next. Oh, it's their turn again now.
Omri, can you pass your turn?
Here we go. See if you guys continue to stay lucky.
Nah.
I wasn't lucky last time, I promise.
Three crits and a miss. I'm calling
Oh,
it.
but he rolled low on the damage.
That's good.
Oh, but they're hitting now.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
I like how you said, "Oh my god, fuck off," and he goes, "You know what?"
Yeah, I know.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
For fuck's
I
sake.
called that crit. I called it, baby. Rip.
Oh,
He's dying.
Jordan, you didn't die yet, but when you do, I promise, I'll sub somebody randomly in your channel.
Hey, he can't attack me. I'm too far away.
He stepped up.
Oh, dude. Well,
Yeah.
freak him. I kick him in the
He's
nuts.
definitely unconscious.
kick him in the nuts, Aaron Gale.
I'm fixing to.
Last.
Can't wait to hold my blade over your neck.
Oof.
Oh wait,
That
He's
crit
what-
is really what, like.
he's right at 20 though. That means he's stable, right? No.
Nah, unconscious is unconscious.
Yeah.
You still gotta roll for it.
He's right at it's automatically always going to say he's right at 20 because technically you don't go negative hit points.
Right.
Okay.
You should.
It
should,
really
because
you
once you
should
hit-
because if
once
you
you
go
hit negative,
Because
once you hit
if you go
negative,
negative con, you're dead. There's no chance of resurrection.
with 5th edition, it's actually you got to unbelievably you got to go negative your positive hit points, which doesn't
real?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
it's not that crazy
That's
at low levels,
disgusting.
but like my high level wizard has like 138 hit points. Like you're never
No,
gonna kill him.
that's actually worse than Pathfinder. Think about it. Like,
Okay, it's Sillin's turn.
Okay. So I can move up 30 and I should be able
Yeah, there you go.
to
Now
be
you're getting a
in
movement
range
stuff
of Ruffian 1, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
What are you? It depends on what you're trying to do, but with
Something
magic, you're
60
probably
feet?
yeah, you're well in range. You can target them to see how far away they are. Control,
Okay.
hold down Control and click on your target, and it'll draw a line that shows you how far away they are, like that.
So I'm 55 feet away?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cool.
Technically,
So
the
I-
house is kind of blocking it, but I've been kind of letting that slide a little bit. You're good.
Okie dokie. All right. So is he targeted? He's
Yeah.
targeted now?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm going to use Toll the Dead.
Oof. Won that one because he has taken damage. You want to
Use a D12.
Yep.
So
Use-
do I do the attack or the save thing first?
You do the save first. Click the save button. He has succeeded, and that's a cantrip, so he doesn't take any damage.
Fuck.
you tried, girl. You tried.
oof.
We still love you.
A small
We should-
tinkling bell does nothing. Okay.
Use that on George. See what happens.
Toll the Dead.
Okay, guys. It's down.
That was
Holy
awesome.
shit. Okay, what's going on?
That made my night. Whatever that.
Wow.
No,
Okay,
Jordan.
so with my dying breath, can I?
You're not dead
can I-
yet. You're not dead yet.
Can I
No,
mimic
I'm
that
dying.
sound whenever?
Am I dying?
Take a berry
Can I have a berry? Can I use a berry that I have?
You can't. Somebody else could feed you one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't even use a berry, so I just
No,
have...
yeah, your options are lay there.
Yeah, your options are to lay there
Lay
until
there.
somebody gets
Lay
you up.
there, lay
If
there
I
and do a
can
death
get
save.
to you,
Can I roll
I
there
can bring
to,
you
like,
back.
unconscious myself?
Yeah.
It
have to roll a
automatically
death save.
it automatically does it with Fantasy Grounds because I have
Really?
that setting on. You just failed your first of 3.
Oh, fuck's
No
sake.
shit.
Okay, so I just skipped to my next turn. Okay, fuck that's a
Alright,
penis. That's a penis.
That is penis. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Ruffian 1's still blocked, right? From my view.
From
So-
Jesus, your weight, yeah, for you, yeah.
So I can go.
You can
I
move
can
up
go
more.
I can do my movement and then still an attack, right?
Yeah.
So would that technically be a porch that I'm trying to go on, or is that in the building?
I don't even see your movement, but are you talking about like one of those gray areas? Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. It just showed up. I think it just lags on this map. I think that's supposed to be like a porch thing. I'll give it.
Can I
Seems
see him from here?
If you target him, it'll let me know. I can't let that go. That's pretty deep in there.
How about
Your
that?
number.
Yeah, you can definitely see that guy.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And I don't give penalties for shooting through friendlies. I just assume you're
It's
just like
not really through me though, is it?
duck. But
So again, I'm gonna whisper some more arcane words and
just make sure you untarget the first guy. You got them both targeted right now.
and then I'm going to. You guys will see a bolt of flame shoot from towards him.
Oh, please save me, Zook.
No.
Shoot to a miss.
What was that you did that time?
Firebolt.
Oh, nice. Okay, cantrip. Cantrip. Got it. Okay. Or Lash. Or Lash is about to kill a bish.
Not.
I hope so.
So I've seen Jord drop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can leave. Job mission accomplished.
He was gonna just slide one in my back. That's what it was. That's the only reason he came.
I'll tell you when I.
That's usually the reason people come, right? When they slide one in your
Yes.
back.
I was just gonna say, I let it go. It's the family stream winner.
Is it though?
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't believe that.
I will. So I still get sneak attack when they are engaged, correct? As long as they're not
Yeah.
engaged with Jord.
The guy up top, no. The 2 guys on the bottom, yes. So the only one you don't get sneak attack on is the Ruffian 1.
All right, then I'll aim it. Who's alive? Ruffian 3?
All of them are alive.
One.
Yeah, they're just on the
2,
map. They're
and
really
3.
awkward. I can't really see where they.
Oh yeah, because the map
Okay,
is
okay,
like
okay.
messed up
No
for
problem,
you
no
guys.
problem. I'll fire at 3. That's fine.
Okay.
So sneak attack doesn't really matter for the roll. Can I hit something? That'd be nice. Oh, I rolled tower, man. Is that a hit?
Yeah, you won 3, right? There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Do that sneak attack. That
Not
should.
God that's saving you. It's Orlash. Remember that.
It's a Kenku, far from God.
There you go, bud.
Nice.
Oh. Fuck.
Wait, you targeted 2 of them.
Ha! No, they're both dead. Leave it.
No.
Leave that shit.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Pew pew.
Play as you say. He shot 2 arrows. They
Three.
split
Three.
and hit them both.
I'm just trying to make your job a little harder, Windsor. Dude, whatever that guy's got in there, I think he's got tuberculosis. He's been calling.
Right? I heard that. Okay, is that it?
The old TV.
The old TV.
Next, Aaron Gale, when you pass your turn.
Yeah.
Bloody aces again.
Can I
Okay,
heal
so
Jord from
okay, so
here?
Magnus, who's like fairly unconscious, turns on and goes, "Fly, you fools!"
You're
End of my
just-
turn, I'm gonna hide using my bonus action.
Okay. Usually, what are you hiding behind?
He's laying down
We
on the ground.
ain't got nothing
Yeah.
to hide behind, Dolash. What the
I'll go. I don't know. Can I not go prone?
Sure. Then half
Tall
movement and stand
grass. They
back up.
didn't know.
Sure.
Has anyone
can't-
told you, you fucking smell of poo?
Well, then never mind. I'll just double move, I guess, with my bonus action.
If you were like around the corner from that building or somewhere that like legitimately you could hide that wasn't like in the middle of the field.
Just approve the 10, and I'll move one more. There you go. There's my double movement. And I'll end my turn.
Aaron Gill.
Can I heal from here? I have to be beside him.
You can heal. There's no penalty. Unlike Pathfinder, you can like cast spells like that and not be affected.
Yeah. Sorry.
So
keep
how do I
trying to
drop
use
that
the
on him?
Oh, you're trying to heal him. Oh, you got to be beside him. So if you shift up one, because it's a touch. Sorry, I didn't know you're healing him.
Does he not? Hasn't he got 2 healing spells?
Yeah, he's just got to be next to you to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, for both of them?
Well, I've got the berry one, and that's already been done. And I've got a cure wounds, which I've used one on me, and I'm gonna use one on.
I
So
see.
just like if you move up to like here, then you'd be good. You could just touch him.
It won't let
just-
me drag over there. You already moved me.
Yeah, I put you up there. You're up there.
Okay, so do I
Save
take?
yourself!
How do
Save
I heal
yourself, Aaron Gale!
Do I drop the 1d8 plus 3 on him?
Yeah, just take that and drop it on his character. There.
Oh, yeah, daddy!
And then anything else?
The hell's wrong with you?
Okay.
I don't have anything else, right? I
Omri.
can't get another turn.
No, that's it. There's no more. That was an action, so
Yeah,
make sure you click the spell slot. Yeah. Omri.
I have to move closer, don't I, to see the 2 on the porch?
See, there's one left up there. I don't know why that guy didn't move on your guy. This map's so frustrating. It's the only one we've had issues with too. But there's one that's like down just south of Magnus, and there's one that's still up next to him.
Okay, well, which one is which?
You can see both of them
Ruffian
from
2
there.
is in the road. Ruffian 1 is up on the porch.
You can see them both from there.
Okay. So,
Ruffian 2 hasn't been touched yet.
Ruffian 1. And I'm gonna magic missile him again.
All right.
Get his ass. See
It's actually pew pew pew.
Attack me,
There,
senpai!
pew pew pew.
He dead.
Get some.
Oh,
You red wearing freaking gangster.
And
Just
that's-
then 8
Thank
more.
the Lord of the Night. Thank the
Knock
Lord
that
of the
spell
Night.
slot. Yep, and move.
That wasn't the Lord of the Night that saved you. That was me. You.
Oh yeah, thanks to you as well, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to kindly say he doesn't realize that your friend's up yet because he's still laying on the ground.
Well, good. That just means that I'm gonna die.
Uh,
Oh yeah. My ass is grass, and he's the lawnmower.
oh!
Fuck you! Get out of here.
You guys are lucking your way through this fight. Oh my
Damn.
god, this is
Do the
tight.
sound effect. Do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we
that's
go.
right.
That was a clear miss. Clear miss.
Ducks right under that. And then
You
flip
have
them off.
literally 2 HP left.
Still
I know.
Still it's your turn.
Who has 2 HP left?
Me.
Aaron
There we
Gale.
go.
I don't think I can get close enough to heal you. I mean, because if I dash, I'm there, but I can't.
Plus, I don't even think
Kill him.
that he would take your heal if you even offered it.
It's too late
You
for
don't have
that.
anything
Proud, I'm
like
sorry.
healing word or something like that, do you?
No, she doesn't. I was looking.
I have to touch for my healing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, touch.
Can you like squirt all over Red Brands too?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can do some damage at this distance.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you should
do
do
that.
That's what he translated to.
It's about time.
It's about time.
Shut up! You haven't done anything.
Yeah, really. You're really good at laying there and
Excuse me,
holding the
that
ground.
That tree nearly died.
Did I mark it?
Yeah, you got him targeted. Hold on, let me. No, you don't have him targeted. Here, I'll target him for you because the map's being weird. There we go.
There you go.
All right.
Sorry about the map, guys. We're hopefully never have to use this map again.
It's all good.
It's such a I think it's
Well,
just
if
you've
we
got
kill all the red brands right now, then we won't have to.
So the red brand's it's like a red square on the map. I can see him, so I know which one's him. Just the red square in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah. He's directly south of you.
What you gonna do to this guy?
Vaporize.
I'm gonna use the Sacred Flame.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, bloody ace.
They're gambling a lot in there.
Oh, it's all bloody aces in here.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh wait, he failed. No, that's good. Do it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Woohoo! And Dylan reaches her gilded gauntlet into the sky and calls down the fire of heaven.
Do you want to hear the fire again?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. As she cast the fire, I kind of like just warm my hands up on it.
So you gotta do damage now.
Yeah.
Screams.
Damn it.
It does 1 damage.
I'm sorry, that was the Toll the Dead one. Sorry about that.
Let me see what the damage difference is. Don't do anything else. Just
Let
show
her
it.
reroll. Come on, it's only fair.
Isn't
Nothing fair and WoW.
No, it's the same damage.
All right.
That's fine.
Small flicker of fire from heaven comes down.
A little droplet, size of a raindrop, hits him on the head, and he looks up. And he's like, "What the?"
It sounded
They
epic.
are totally
Yeah,
It
sick.
did sound epic.
Super loud.
It's like some of those sound effects are so quiet, and then some of them are like,
Okay,
"Oh."
maybe Jord will finish him off.
I think
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
Magnus.
finish him. I'm not gonna lie. I feel.
Oh my
feel
god!
like this is
If
the one.
George kills this guy, like you're never gonna hear the end of it. You know it.
Yeah, we know.
I will single-handedly
He's gonna
win this
hire a
fight.
bard to sing it.
Single-handedly, that's after the other 3 have been taken out.
He's definitely gonna finish him off.
Yes.
Okay.
We've got some prayers, guys.
Brave
Let's do
Sir
it.
Jord.
Right. Send it
Right.
to me, Cyllin.
Cyllin
Send
done.
it to me.
Okay.
What are you eating,
You
Silly?
don't do something crazy. The next arrow I shoot is at you.
Single-handedly. Fucking yes.
Well, you heard him. He wants to use 1 hand with that weapon.
Yep.
Did you get that?
Put the
Didn't
other
we
one
roll?
behind your back.
I
Yeah,
did
go
that.
for it,
He did.
11.
Enough to be a two-hander.
Oh, I got a
See,
fucking
every
11.
time I get a crit or something, it never goes. Hey,
There
that
we
was good
go.
too, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's still a hit. I gotta drop it on him because
Do you have an applaud sound effect?
Yeah. Hold on.
yay.
Oh god.
And there was no bars and uproar because he finally did something.
Okay, so
The villagers are just standing there watching.
Damages.
Magnus, raising from the ground after Arengale's sacrifice, stands up, looks at Rebrand 2, and takes a massive swing right at his penis.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Good penis shot. I like it.
I mean, you didn't target him
He didn't
still.
target
but let's-
anything.
There we go.
Fuck!
No, he took
Not
the
dead.
damage. He's just like barely standing right now, though.
Somebody blow some wind on him.
I
Or
mean,
something.
you chopped his peen off.
It was probably that fire damage.
Did his
though, I'm just
penis
saying.
fall off?
Oh yeah, it's definitely, and like his legs kind of like almost falling off with it.
Oh, nice.
It was kind of like just a stump from the torso up, just kind of sitting there on the ground.
You pretty much claimed 2 out of his 3 legs. He's just.
Just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
If you want to let Zook finish it, you can go ahead.
I'll finish it.
Pass.
Definitely gonna finish it.
Hold on, let me see.
Just skip your turn. Skip it.
Yeah, I'll
There,
take it.
that was your sword sound that time, Jord.
I mean,
going-
it was very
His penis made of
pitiful
metal?
considering it was a fucking great axe.
I'm gonna
Chastity belt.
I'm gonna ready up a crossbow bolt.
All right.
And can I hit him from here? Actually, with
Yeah.
that?
It's got range. It's got some good. 80. Wait, hold
And
on.
I
let
didn't
me see.
realize that guy had armor on his penis because that
That's what I
sounded like
said.
he hit armor.
Clink.
Yeah, it did. I was sliding
He's
by
chased
that. But
too.
So I can hit him from here.
why? Oh, there it is. 8320 is the range on that. So yeah, you can. You're just inside the range.
Finish him.
So you don't even have to do disadvantage.
Yo,
Ooh.
what?
You missed.
What? With a 13? How the hell?
Oh. Okay.
I believe
This
that
man
means it's
will
up to
not
me.
get another turn. If he gets another turn,
No pressure or anything, Orlash. You know.
hey, I still got a turn after Orlash. So does
Let's make
If
this
they can't
clear.
hit it, my magic missiles will.
Sneak up on him and poke him with a stick.
I like how her tactic is like I'm gonna use spells that don't miss. There's just no missing with this.
So I'm gonna try a little something.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up on his ass.
Oh no.
Does he still have an ass?
No, his ass is gone.
All right,
Nipples
so here we
only.
go. We're gonna try this whole bonus action to get an extra action with double sneak attack. I've not done this yet, so
Okay.
we're gonna do dagger strikes.
I don't want to explode like your entire thing, but there's multiple things wrong with this. One, even if you dropped your bow, unless you have the dual wielder feat, you can only draw one weapon at a time.
Oh, no kidding. It's not fast
And-
actions.
No.
Okay.
There's actually a feat that allows you to draw two weapons at the same time, but you have to take the feat to do it. And then the second one, you still only get sneak attack once per turn. And per turn means that if you got an attack of opportunity on someone else's turn, then you could get sneak attack again. But on your turn, you can only get it once.
Oh, okay. I had read earlier that its sneak attack goes for the entire round.
Yeah, but once per turn, but yeah, through the whole round, yeah.
All right. Well, for right now, I'm not gonna argue that. I'll look up what I had read earlier. But yeah, drawing the weapons is where I'm gonna have a problem there. You're correct. So instead, yeah, I don't care if I'm right on top of him. I'll still fire my short bow.
It's disadvantage in melee range, though.
That's fine. Just to prove to Jord I can hit with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god!
appreciate the
Don't you
zeal.
fucking dare hit!
Oh,
Yes.
It's real close.
it
It's
was.
real close.
Sure.
Oh, there you go. I'll let Aaron Gale have it.
Past that. No, I would have loved to have been able to like wreck his face, but I have to stick with the rules.
Yeah, you're good.
This damn fucking invincible ref.
He's dodgy. Aaron Gale, finish it. Finish it.
Gale, finish it. He's 1 HP.
That'll hit.
Lucky he was only 1 HP.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yay!
Contributed.
And the party rejoiced.
Thank you.
Hold on. There's even a victory button. Hold on.
Feels good, man.
Oh, it's
That's
yeah.
phenomenal.
That at the end there, it got real. Okay.
Crescendo.
Can we check their bodies to see if they had anything on them?
Yeah, sure can.
Well, one's missing a penis, if that's what you were looking for.
There is one of them laying on the ground.
I would like to collect his penis.
Oh my lord.
Do you have like a reanimate penis spell or like what?
He wishes.
Rigor mortis
I
will
would like
set
a
in.
pocket dildo.
Would that be investigation?
No, you can easily see they're all wearing crimson cloaks and had short swords that they were stabbing you with.
Okay, they don't have any like money in their
And
pockets. And
stuff.
I'm gonna
Leather
take their
arms.
quotes.
Let me
know-
guess.
They were
One of you
drinking.
fucking guys wants to try and squeeze.
You know what? Roll a d20.
Are all these?
Omri.
Are
For
all
like
these?
investigation?
No, just roll a d20.
Are all these red brand human? Like just regular humans?
Yeah. You find 2 gold pieces on each of them.
On each of them?
Yeah.
Gold pieces on
There were
each?
4 of them?
Dude, they're all gamblers. Heck
So
yeah.
it's 8. Sweet.
8 GP.
That's 8 gold pieces, right? You know, I kind of want to like,
I was just getting tired of like
You wanna be a
everything
red
not
brand
having
now?
any loot.
like Omri did, like she didn't even like take part in this pretty much. So
Fuck
can
you.
I, like, can I like,
Nightbot
roll
is rude.
perception? Can I roll perception on her? Finding them gold
I didn't
pieces?
do it sneakily.
You just go back to sleep, Jordan. That's what you seem to do.
Hell, no, I just want some of these gold pieces, you know.
Is Magnus still unconscious?
No,
No,
I already
No,
killed
I
him.
was
I'm the one who
resurrected,
died.
right?
Remember, he got up and made that epic swing.
he cleaved somebody's
That's
penis
right.
off. So.
I cleaved the penis. Yeah.
He'd be great at bar mitzvahs.
Ah, Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this grid, and God help, I swear, I hope we never have to use it again.
Okay, so are we going in for? Are we going into the Sleeping Giant where the red brands have been holed up this entire time?
Hopefully, there's not 10 more of them.
Didn't we just kill them all?
You killed 4
Killed
of
the
them.
ones on the deck.
He already walked inside. He said I walked right by.
Oh
him.
well, then.
No, they
fine.
stopped him on the porch. He did not walk
Yeah,
inside.
they did. No, there was.
Oh.
no
You know what? She
way.
walked inside
not
and fucked them up. What do you reckon?
Just check a window, perhaps.
I reckon your ass is going in there by yourself this time.
I mean, Arengale, it's your.
I've got no
your
more heals,
move.
bro. I've
I
got no
killed
more
2.
heals.
I'm just saying.
I killed 1.
So did I.
Is
I
it my
killed
move?
Florence.
Are we still in whatever that?
I took a
No,
penis off.
it's you guys are free now. Are you guys really trying to like charge into sleeping?
No, I'm really
See,
not.
you keep you guysing. It's the drunken lizard that keeps.
It is the drunken lizard.
I'm gonna unlock the tokens too.
Jordan, I approve. Go for it, man.
Yeah, I'm just chilling outside. Okay, I'm like,
All right.
I'm licking.
Is
my
there a
wounds.
window on the outside? I perceive. Perceive.
You see
Natural
probab-
perception, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a chimney. I'll go down the fucking chimney. I ain't scared. I'll Santa Claus this bitch.
Oh my god. Can we do that, please?
I'll do it. I ain't scared. I'm a bird.
Flightless
Bird is a word. I don't know if you know that or not.
I do know that.
I am now drunk as well.
Did you roll? What are we doing?
Well, you drunk as well, Cross?
Yeah, I
Let's
just-
go.
I am now, buddy. So I'm about to go down that chimney if there's no windows.
Yo, you do it, bro.
Okay, I guess athletics to climb up on the roof, and then.
Oh, I just asked if there's windows.
I mean, yeah, there's windows.
Okay, that's what I asked. All right, so
Yeah.
let's peek through the window. What do we got?
Peek through.
Less epic.
Hey, give me a minute. It is the hearth lit. Otherwise, y'all gonna be smelling Kentucky Fried Chicken. Not gonna be good.
I thought you were more like a raven. It's probably gonna be gross.
Kentucky Fried Raven?
Little
That's totally a
gamey.
thing in the South.
You perceiving?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just using my natural, but if you
Oh,
wanted me to roll.
I mean, yeah. If you peek in the window, sure. I mean, I'm just trying to. You're natural.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
Let me see
roll a
what you're-
4 so you can be like, I don't know, you can't see through the window.
Yeah, that
So
does
I'll just use
happen
that.
for you a lot, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. So I'm going to use my natural 11 perception.
Yeah. So you see, you don't see any other people wearing red cloaks in there, but it's definitely darker than the other end, full of
How
smoke
many people,
and
roughly?
a lot of people. Probably, a couple dozen.
Okay. I will report. Who's near me that I like? I will report to Omri that there's a couple dozen people in there, but none of them wearing the cloaks of their people. Was the hearth lit as a BT dubs?
A couple dozen?
Couple dozen.
Okay, so Magnus decides he wants a beer and just storms.
Yep, there it is. See?
Okay.
Oh my god.
You see, when you get in, you see like a bunch of people at different tables gambling, and it's a lot darker than the other end. There is like a small fire, but other than that, there's not really any other bright light sources. Just a couple of small candles at some of the tables. Everybody's kind of like, it just seems much darker in here. Like you see people with their hoods up, like kind of trying to keep themselves. A few of them glance up uneasily at you when you walk in because you're unfamiliar. You go up to
should
the
I roll
bar.
perception? Should I roll perception to have a look, see what's going on?
Sure. I just kind of gave you everything, but sure.
Was that everything? Was that everything?
Yeah.
You didn't tell them what color the walls were.
Yeah, I mean, what color the walls?
I think it might be wallpaper. Who knows?
Like, what kind of beer do they serve here? Is it like a local?
Yeah, is the beer
brew,
on
or-
tap or what?
Is there an IPA?
There's definitely no
Poor
IPA. It's just
Okay.
if you buy a beer, I mean, I can describe it to you.
Buy one of each, Jordan.
Okay, so
I'll fucking bankroll.
I'm just gonna hang around, wait for everyone else.
You fucking bitch.
I'm not
You
looking
always-
to die.
You always act with like fervor, and then you bitch out. Every time it's some big, elegant move, and then it's like, I kick the door open and I sit down quietly. I approve, I guess. All right, so we're moving in.
Oh,
Sweet.
okay.
I'm in. There we go. Look at that. Seeing Jord not die immediately, I'll step in.
Scylla comes in, making awkward eye contact with as many people as she can as she looks around the room with a beaming smile.
I'll scratch something in my book and aim it at her that says they all look like they could use a blessing.
Scylla goes around to talk with the people.
I love it.
Okay,
Ask
so
me if
now
they want the
now
blessing of
now
the good Lord.
Magnus has some backup. Can I roll investigation with advantage?
You got to tell me what you're trying to investigate.
I'm trying to investigate the shady at the bar, like at the tables, gambling, and with the hoods up. You know, I
Are you
want
trying to see
what-
if this is a crack den? Like,
I'm trying to see if they've got some good for me. You know.
Are we now doing GTA in ERP?
Yes.
Oh, my head's gonna explode.
D and DRP. That's what it's called. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just trying to investigate the gambling table because it's very dark.
While they're in there investigating, I'm just gonna stand at the entryway here and keep an eye out on for more
Okay.
red brands.
Trying to make some terrain.
Sure.
I'm gonna sit under this tree.
You go up to one of the tables and like they look a little uneasy. What do you say to them?
So I'm just saying. I'm questioning the fact that there was 4 red brands who just attacked us on entry.
And why nobody
And
cares?
what affiliation these guys have to the red? I just want to know, like, are these guys loyal to the red brands? Are they afraid of them? You know, why are these guys letting the red brands run the sleeping giant?
Okay, but what do you say, or do you literally say like all of that?
So I literally say to them, so why is the four of the red brands who have fucking taken over the town holed up in the sleeping giant?
I mean,
is this their pub?
The red brands hang out here all the time. This is their hangout joint.
I'm wondering if they're loyal to if the people in the pub are loyal to the red brand, or they're loyal to Fandolin.
I'm trying to figure out, like, are you saying this to them, or how you wording it? Like, you gotta have like a conversation with the people.
Okay, so Magnus goes up to the table. He's very angry because he got very badly injured in the battle, and he's questioning the loyalty of the people. He's saying, "Are you loyal to Fandolin, or are you loyal to the red brands?"
We're loyal to nobody but ourselves. Who are you loyal to?
Your mom.
I'm loyal to myself as well, to be honest. So I'll drink to that.
Well, friend, maybe you fit in well here. You want to come join us in a game?
You know
This is
what?
how you get swindled. They got aces, man.
I quite fancy my luck right here. I'm going to sit down and take a game with the gentleman at the table.
Oh, if I'm seeing that,
you've
I'm in.
had such
I'm
good
fucking
luck
in.
thus far.
Yeah, see, you got a rogue on your side, bro. I got you. Let's gamble.
So Magnus starts, mingling with the gamblers with his many gold pieces.
I'm gonna stand behind the players and kind of signal to to Magnus whenever they're doing. They got a shitty hand.
I get like Aaron, Gale, and Zook roll a d20, and then no, you know what? Aaron, Gale, and Zook roll perception, and then Jord roll just a straight intelligence check.
How does he get his knife so sharp?
How'd you get your knife so sharp?
Sure, give yourself advantage. That's cool.
Did I give myself advantage? Do you want me to undo that?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I think I was just pre-clicked already.
And then, so you know the round one of betting happens, right? And everybody lays down about. Well, wait, let me check them all real quick.
Wait, he's actually gambling, and you didn't
That's
give
what
him
he's-
advantage?
Why would he have advantage for gambling?
Because I said I'm cheating. I'm helping him cheat from the corner.
Oh, you're in there cheating. Okay. What kind of
Yeah,
thing?
fuck yeah. I'm just signaling to him when they've got good cards or bad cards, kind of like nodding or shaking my head
Oh, then-
slightly with stealth. I mean, you can.
Yeah, you
do
roll
as
sleight of
please.
hand for that.
Do I? Sleight of head?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of head, yeah.
Slide ahead is something totally
That's what
different.
they. That's what the ladies call it. All right. Let's see here. Sleight of hand. Oh, geez, only on a +5. I don't know. That might not be 17 or something.
So you go around the table and the first guy like looks at his hand and throws down like 5 silver piece. Second guy looks at his hand, he throws down the 5 to match and then puts another 5 on top of that.
Oh damn.
The third guy kind of looks at his hand, sees, you know, everybody else is betting and just puts his hand down. He just folds immediately.
How good is my hand?
I mean,
I don't know how good my hand is.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a roll of the die. You know what? Do these outside the tower.
Okay. So what am I rolling for? Intelligence?
Like, I'm just basically doing this as like intelligence rolls. I just picked a random one because theirs isn't. I wish there was the luck. I wish there was the luck, honestly. Trust me, their intelligence rolls aren't great either. Oops, yeah, I grabbed the wrong one.
So how good is that as a roll for me? Do I feel confident about that? Or...
You know it's out of a D20, so it's however you feel about it.
Okay, so Magnus has a massive grin on his face. He throws down a gold piece and keeps his hand.
Shit just got real.
Okay. Wow.
These guys don't even have gold pieces. They
Yes, they
immediately get
do.
scared and fold.
So one of the guys matches your gold piece and puts down another gold piece on top of it, and the other one folds.
Do I happen to know what that guy's hand is?
And Red Brand Ruffian, the Red Brand Ruffian that folded on the first hand is kind of giving you a pretty rough look.
You just told us
Dude,
they were
there's a red brand ruffian at the table.
Well, they're not red brands.
Run
but
away!
I'm using the red brand stat block, so I just read that instinctively. They're not red brands.
Why are you lying?
Sure, they're not.
No,
They are.
Gives me a rough look.
But I'm trying to like play this out because there's no real way to do this. But it's like
Okay.
I want to do it with rolls, so it's like. But yeah, the one that like copped out on the first round is kind of eyeballing you.
Me?
Or Lash, yeah.
Sure,
He's not
fair
saying anything, but he's definitely like taking notice of you.
That's fine.
Okay, so
And so yeah,
I think-
he matched your gold and raised you another gold. You can roll intelligence one more time.
Okay,
Right.
so roll intelligence again.
Orlash is gonna have to
Apparently,
retire
he has
here.
4 bloody aces.
I know what I was gonna do. So like before the intelligence roll, what I was gonna do was I was gonna lay down the hand and say, "Oh, good game, my friend." You know, because I was sort of playing the game to sort of gain the
Trust.
the trust and sort of communication of these gamblers.
Mhm.
Like the cost was very negligible. I wasn't too bothered, but I just wanted them to know that I was, you know, one of them kind of things. So I laid down my and say, "Oh, well played," and I pass over my gold piece and say, you know, hope you have a very good drink with that, and then kind of just reapproach the question of, so what's the situation with this bar then?
Oh man, you guys really do find unique ways to get around. I'm like inventing half this game as we go along now. There's not even like a script to go by anymore. So he's like, the one that was looking at you, Orlash, he kind of like well, his card's already down, so he just kind of like slaps his hand on the table and just kind of walks out the bar like angrily. He doesn't say anything because these guys are all kind of scuzzy, but he's not having this game anymore. But the other guy, the one that held strong with Magnus, he's gonna be like, you know what, friend? I like your style. What do you want to know?
Yeah, so what I want to know is, you know, I want to know some information about the town, about the bar, or about the Red Brands. Either any of those. So I'll kind of just say to him, you know, we're just trying to help out the town, pretty much. You know, see what the happenings, and you know, if anything we might need to either help the town, you know, help the trade for, you know, drinks at the very least.
Did you detract that 1 gold?
Oh, let me do that now.
So he looks at you and he's like, friend, you need to keep your voice down when you're talking about the Red Brands in here. There's nobody in here is in the Red Brands, but there's a lot of them that would really like to be.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Magnus, you know, lowers his tone and goes, "Oh, I appreciate that."
Did I see which direction that guy that walked out of the bar went?
Yeah, you might want to follow his ass.
I mean, I'm outside still.
Yeah, he definitely he stormed past Zook and made a left. He's heading towards. He looks like he's heading towards the manor.
Towards the manor up on the hill.
Yep.
And all right, I want to follow him.
Walk right in front of Aaron.
Yeah, he walked right by.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him. So if he makes this corner, I want to know.
Sadly, Orlash has to actually. I got called into work, so I actually have to take off. But I'll just go. It's cool. I'm gonna go chill in the corner of the bar and spend the night gambling.
Okay.
Good luck with the cards.
Have a good night, man.
May
All
the
right,
cards
I'll see you guys
be ever in your favor.
Thanks for playing.
later.
Enjoyed having
Always.
you.
Thank you for having it, man. Appreciate you.
He's
So Magnus is he lowers his voice. You know, he appreciates he asks, you know, do you know anything? You know, because I understand. I thought the Red Brands were like a, you know, people didn't like them around this town. You know, I thought they were, you know, suppressing, you know, and being assholes to everyone in town.
Well, yeah, they have kind of taken over the town, and to some of the other businesses, they are a little heavy-handed in their protection fees.
Some of the other businesses, you know, is there an exception to that?
Well, I mean, they leave. For some reason, they leave the old Miners Guild alone, and they love hanging out here, so they don't really mess with the owner of this business too much.
Okay. Do you know why? Do you know if they, you know, have special relationship, or
They just really don't want to. They really don't seem to want to start any trouble with Halia. I don't know why they fear her so much.
Okay. Do you know anything about, you know, if say we were to go and access the Red Brand's hideout? Is there any way we can, get a slight advantage in doing that?
Well, I know everybody thinks that they hang out in Tresender Manor, which is partially true, but really they're down in the crypts.
The crypts? Where the crypts are?
Oh, under the manor, of course.
Is the only way to the crypt through the manor?
The only way I know. But I heard rumor that a boy found a secret entrance.
What's the boy's name?
Carp, I believe, from the old Adderleaf farm?
Alderleaf farm. Oh yeah, we've heard about the Alder. Yeah. Well, thank you, friends.
Don't let anybody know that the boy knows, because if the Red Brands catch wind of that, they're likely to kill the whole family.
Oh, we don't want that. No, not at all. I mean, you've seen how we dispatch the Red Brands already. Well, I appreciate your communication. May the cards be ever in your favor, friend. Magnus decides to leave the pub very swiftly, makes it to the main road, and whispers to anyone in his party within earshot that we should go to the Alderleaf farm.
I'll see him walk out, and I'll walk over there.
We did see a man head up towards the manor.
Yes, well,
he was pretty pissed. He brushed right by me.
You know the secret. Yeah, you know the secret passage that I heard when we were in the Stonehill Inn.
Yes.
I believe the boy who knows about it is on Alderleaf Farm. Maybe we should go and ask him for more details. Maybe pay him, pay him and his family some money so we can get access to the crypts where the Red Brands actually hide out.
Let's start heading there now, then. Best be clear of this place, because if that one guy stormed off to talk to the Red Brands, they'll be back.
Sullen hung back and threw her arms above her head, creating a beautiful array of sparks from the fire and the hearth behind her, and invites everyone in the sleeping giant to have the blessing of the Lord, who grants renewal to those who are road weary and seek to help themselves.
We don't have much use for gods here. Who is this god you're offering this blessing from?
A lord of night and dark places where you will travel.
When you say that, a couple of them seem interested. So yeah, you get like roll a d6. You get that many that are interested in your Lord of Night and Dark. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You got 5 of their interest.
So they line up before Sullen as she kisses her thumb and places it on each of their foreheads in turn, welcoming them and thanking them for taking the good Lord's blessing, wishing them well in all of their pursuits in the night. And goes to join the party.
I'm really interested to see what happens when Sullen hits her quota.
All hell's gonna break.
Orlash is just gonna follow us.
He was in there, so he saw that, right?
Autonomously. Yeah. But he's technically not there.
Well, yeah.
It's okay, because I think like once we get done with this quick encounter at the farm, it'll probably be it for the night. Because it's almost 10. What is that? 4 hours? That's about what I try to hit.
Yeah.
Because if I don't put some kind of cap at the end that it's time that feels right, like this farm ending, then we'll just end up going all night.
Yeah, I can't do
Yeah, I can't do that either.
Sullen's following Omri.
Let me get my handy dandy notebook back out.
It's your handy dandy notebook.
So as you walk up, you see a female halfling looks like she's, you know, about middle-aged, is out in the front yard just, like, tending to a smaller garden.
A middle-aged
Looks like an
hobbit.
herb garden. What?
A hobbit?
Halfling, yeah.
Halfling.
Same thing, basically, yeah, it's a hobbit.
Fuzzy feet.
She sees you guys walking up, I guess, because, yeah, you're all, like, crowding in there. And she's like, oh, what brings you guys out to my farm?
Oh, we have a matter to discuss that maybe we should discuss inside. It has something to do with a rumor about your boy going around town.
Oh? Well, let me, you guys go ahead and inside, and I'll get you some tea, and then I'll go see if I can call my boy in.
Thank you for your hospitality.
I'm gonna stay outside and keep a look.
I'd say you and Orlash.
But yeah, she walks you inside, sits you down at her table, and gives you guys both or gives all of you a glass of tea. What? And she goes out in the backyard. You hear her yelling, "Carp! Carp! Carp! Mom, I'm coming!" What? You know, they're going back and forth a bit, and she comes back in with a little boy. And she's like, these men want to talk to you, son. What kind of trouble have you been getting into lately? Mom, I'm not getting in any trouble, I swear.
Nice to meet you, Carpa. My name is Zook Shadabur, and these are my compatriots.
You see a precocious halfling, about 10 years old.
Okay.
Are you guys adventurers?
We are adventurers indeed.
I do prestidigitation and make my hands like glow.
Do you think I can be an adventurer too?
Anything's possible, my lad.
Magnus makes a loud laughing noise, clanking his chainmail, you know, just trying to emphasize his adventurousness.
Are you guys going to take me on an adventure now? Is that why you want?
No. Nothing like that. We actually are asking about an adventure that you may have been on a couple days ago.
Magnus gives Zook a shove and says, "It depends on what you know, halfling."
Selen glows with celestial light and reaches down, bends down, and looks at the young lad and says, "Not to mind the dragon. He's just cranky. He's been in his cups."
He's scary.
I know. But we do have questions for you. It's
A
very
scary
important.
adventurer.
And if you tell us what you know, we'll be able to give you a special adventurer blessing.
Oh, well, what did you guys want to know about? I mostly just go out in the woods and play.
The town has been saying that you may have stumbled upon a cave of sorts the other day.
Oh, is that the one where the big ugly bandits came out?
Yes, indeed.
And you know, I forgot to introduce her as Queeline, but Queeline looks to her son and she's like, "What is this about bandits? Are you messing around the Red Brands again?" "No, Mom, I swear, I was just out in the woods." And they just came out of this tunnel. I can show you. I can show you.
That would be wonderful.
They didn't see me, I swear. I'm very sneaky.
I look up to his mother.
Would it be all right if the lad showed us where this cave is, and we will send him right back afterwards. We'll make sure no harm comes to him.
And she looks at you and she's like, I mean, if you can promise him no harm, but I would ask a favor of you first.
All right.
I have a longtime friend. It's this druid named Rydoth. I haven't seen him in a long time, and usually he's known to hang out around the old ruins of Thundertree. Have you heard of them?
I haven't.
They're down the river east of Neverwinter.
Wait, have we?
Do we roll history on that?
I honestly myself don't know if it's been brought up yet in this story.
I don't think so.
No. Okay then. Never mind.
But you can roll a history check because there is a lot of history behind Thunder Tree.
I want to roll a history check.
Okay.
History ability. No, that's the wrong one. Skills.
I'm kind of digging how like one quest just keeps leading to another.
History.
If I'm being honest. Oh, nice. Whoever rolled that one. Oh god,
That
I
was
just
me.
typed a bunch of zeros
What
in
are we
chat.
supposed to be rolling?
History. Aaron Gale knows the history. Are you even inside, Aaron Gale?
I'm listening from the front porch.
It's fine, because Scylla knows it really well, too. And Zook kind of knows it. Thunder Tree, you remember, was once a community that prospered on the edges of Neverwinter Woods. However, when Mount Hotanal erupted in the Year of Knowledge on Earth, it devastated the small town. In the wake of the disaster, zombies drove off all who survived the eruption. Within 30 years, the zombies had crumbled to dust, but strange magic turned the local flora into twig blights.
What?
There's strange zombie magic in the trees.
Well, the zombies apparently had all but faded from sight over the 30 years following the devastation of Thunder Tree, but now there's known to be twig blights in the area.
Twig
Okay,
blights?
so after hearing about this information, Magnus decides to intimidate the mother and say, "We're here to rid this town of the Red Brands. How about you just let him come with us so we can clear this town and free your conscience?"
I want to help you. If you want, it's usually helpful not to intimidate people that are friendly towards you.
It is. It really is.
She just
What
she
if
just
she,
gave
like-
you tea, and then you're like, "Fuck your tea! Help us now!"
Gave me tea. Okay.
Don't-
I'm
don't-
trying to
don't-
think. What's
don't
what's
mind.
another? Is it persuasion?
Persuasion's a
Don't-
nicer way to do it. Yes.
Don't mind this brute Magnus. He's a battle hardened
Fuck her right in the pussy.
forgets
Oh my god.
and forgets that he can be brash sometimes.
I'm just trying to help you as a DM, like, because you intimidate
I
a lot, and
appreciate
sometimes it's just not appropriate in the situation. Like, you basically
Yes.
started intimidating a 10-year-old boy a second ago, and I'm like, oh my god.
I will slap a bitch for less. Don't worry.
So would you like us to investigate these ruins, or you let your boys show us this route, or can we do it after?
I would really prefer to find out what happened to Rydoff as soon as possible. Now, it might benefit you, actually, because Rydoff has been a druid that knows these lands better than anybody, and if there's anything that anything you need to find, he knows where it's at, more likely than not.
We've got so many quests we gotta do already, though. We gotta go get that shit from the cave. We gotta go find the cave entrance for the Red Brand.
Do we still care about that dwarf?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
That's right.
We've got so many
We still
questions.
gotta go get the
Just a
castle.
heads
We
up,
do
just a
care
heads up,
about the
guys. Thunder Tree is literally back up by Neverwinter. That's a long way.
I mean, we have to go north eventually. Let's just deal with the red bands first.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
Right, but
deal
we
with
need
the
to convince
Red Brands-
her to let us do that.
So
Or we can
someone-
just say,
Red
fuck it,
Brands,
go look for
dealing
it.
with the Red Brands through the crypt is different
yeah.
to dealing with the Red Brands.
Oh,
Is
Someone
there
walks
any
up.
way? I'm just wondering if there's any way we can get around the mother and just convince the child. No, because
We can leave and wait for him to go out and play, and then go out
Because
there.
I'm
and
saying
talk.
he seems like more convinced to like show where the thing is, whereas she's like, "Give me your virginity," you know. So potentially, I think maybe just being like, "Okay, well, we haven't got time for that."
I mean, worst comes to worst, we go search the woods ourselves and see if we can find it.
I'm gonna try to
that's true.
convince the mom.
Okay.
So Sullen walks up to the mom and puts her hand on her shoulder and looks in her eyes with a celestial glow in her countenance and says that unfortunately, due to the rumors we've been hearing about her son and the family around town, it would not be safe to leave the red brands as is. We need to clear them out. Otherwise, by the time we get back from Thunder Tree, unfortunately, it may be too late to save her son.
I'm also gonna use the Heart of Darkness, which causes people to.
No. Do that with advantage, Dylan.
Okay, advantage.
Heart of Darkness, it causes people to do what?
Heart of Darkness. It says those who look into your eyes can face unimaginable horror, and they are no stranger. And that you're no stranger. To this.
Are we really
Though they might fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy to do their utmost to help you. Unless you've shown yourself to be a danger.
You want me to tell you how things went with Scylla's convincing argument first, or you want to do that too?
I mean, it's a feature, so I don't use anything to do it. It's just a feature I have. Sure.
Okay, let me. How the hell? Oh, there you are.
Hey, senpai.
And Scylla too. If you want to know more about twig blights, you can roll a nature check.
More about what?
What twig blights are, because you seem curious. You can roll a nature check.
Oh! I want to do that. Do I do that just in the chat?
Mm-hmm. From what you remember, twig blights, they're kind of like small humanoid leafless shrubs. They're not known to be very nice.
That sounds like it's going to be a handful.
That sounds like battles with trees.
We all know Jordan's gonna fail at that.
I have something. I have a score to settle.
With a shrub?
Well, that's the spawn of a big tree, so yeah. Fuck them all.
Okay, between Scylla's gentle reminder that the fact that her child has knowledge of the secret entrance is putting them in danger, and then Zook kind of letting her peer into his eyes to see how dark and dangerous things can be in a situation like that. She's obviously visibly shaken by the idea, and she's like, "Yeah, I think you might be right. You probably should take care of the red brands first. But will you promise me that you'll find out about my friend after you're done?"
You have our promise. I forget her name. So.
Quailith. It's a weird freaking name.
Lady
Miss
Quailith.
Adderley.
Quaileen Adderleaf. Yeah, Miss Adderleaf works.
All
Can
right.
I roll for investigation to see how much wealth they have around the house?
It's a farm. I'm sure they have.
Farmers are
Can we-
made of money.
Can we not rob the people we're getting quests from?
I just
Ma'am,
want to see how much money they have. Okay, I just want to see how much money they have.
So is this going to be investigation? Kind of denotes that you're actually rummaging through everything to see how much.
perception.
Is perception just looking around?
Perception is just kind of looking around at what you can see. Yeah.
Well, okay, we've got perception.
It looks like a farm. They got plenty of food.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But
I'll leave it at that.
The boy seems super eager to show you the secret entrance and is so happy that his mom gave him the okay to go on this grand adventure with these amazing adventurers that just showed up on his farm.
Can Magnus stay back and make love to the farm woman?
Bruh. Can we get a perception on the description of this woman first?
Oh yeah, wait, never mind. She's some sort of dwarf thing. Okay.
She's a hobbit.
She's a halfling. Yeah.
Halfling.
She's like 3
I do
foot
like-
something.
She couldn't handle it.
like
though.
feet,
She couldn't
but
handle it.
okay.
What do you have against short girls?
It's
She
like she's
couldn't
3
handle
feet
the
and I'm
dragon.
8 feet. What's gonna happen?
It's a disturbing
Pretty sure
thought.
that
It
there's
really
porn
is.
about that.
It really is such a disturbing thought. Okay, let's leave. Okay, Magnus decides.
Consent check.
He decides to consent check. Can I roll for consent?
fucking ace. That was great.
Oh fuck.
Okay, and then this is. I'm just gonna get you here, and nope, that's the wrong one. So the boy leads you out into the woods that you see to the east there. You guys don't have to move over there because I'm about to move you to a new map anyway. But you see those woods that are like to the east of the farm, just south of the manor. He leads you out there and to this like tiny hole in the side of the on the cliffside there. And you guys, you know, crawl through the hole for a little bit. And here we go. I got the right one. I just got to clear off part of this.
Can't take a
that's-
long rest before we go in the hole.
No.
She actually, if you say that, she'll actually offer you the barn to rest in if you want.
Oh.
Yeah,
I definitely want.
How about this? We go and the boy shows us the entryway. We bring the boy back home and
That's
then
a good
take a
idea.
long
Rest
rest
in
in
the
her barn.
That sounds good to me.
Very reasonable.
I'll second that.
Very reasonable.
Oh, and honestly, like in the barn, you guys get a free long rest, so I'm just gonna give it to you.
We make love.
If you guys want to make love amongst yourselves, that's up to you.
No.
I'm
Come here,
celibate.
Jord.
Oh,
I am
Aaron Gale, is that
Currently
you?
celibate.
For now.
So you get to see Aaron, an elf, and a lizard just fucking getting it on
I mean, I'd watch
in the
that.
back of the barn.
Damn right you would.
Well,
Who
his
wouldn't watch
butthole regenerates, let's just say that. His butthole has regenerative powers.
And we were getting a long rest, so I'm fully healed. So
Well, what happened? What happened is he put a good berry up there. You know. What I mean?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
Okay. Wow. Like. Okay. This. So I'm bunching you guys up in the bottom, but it's really like the tunnel goes.
What are you doing to us?
Yeah. What? Huh? Huh?
The tunnel that you guys go through, you basically you go through 100 feet of tunnel, like 5 foot wide, just tall enough to stand tunnel, and then you get here.
Do we have this map?
Yeah, I just
Oh,
shared.
They just gave it to us.
So this is after the long rest, yeah?
Yeah, this is after the long rest, and I think that's where we're gonna leave off.
Yeah, that's good.
Dope.
Sweet.
So we leave off in the tunnel.
Noise.
Cool.
This was actually, some parts of it were kind of like, oh my god, but this was actually a lot of fun because you guys got me to the point where I literally just put the book down and I'm like, I guess we're winging it tonight. Because none of this is in the book at this point. Okay, let's do this.
Who are we going to be rating tonight?
It's a good question. How do you guys like the Sirenscape?
It's really cool.
What's something?
It's good, it's good, it's good.
Oh wait, before we go, I guess we should hear the Sirenscape for this area. Is there one for this area? There's got to be, right? It's awfully quiet for this area. That sounds about right for a tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now who are we rating?
Can I just leave the game? Or like, do I have to save it?
No, you can just leave.
No, you don't have to save it.
Hey, don't forget about the XP though.
Oh yeah.
Do we get any?
Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna figure all that out before I close the table. You'll get it because you're in the party. Even if you leave the table, you'll get it.
Okay.
Because I added the goblins that you guys finished, and then you had the other red brand. Okay, let me add the red brands.
We did take their costumes, right?
I definitely took one.
No,
Okay.
but I have disguise
said
self,
I'm
so I can make
taking
myself look like one.
Okay, so you guys got at least one.
But
I didn't take one because I am 8 feet tall.
I also didn't take one.
Definitely not fit into one.
I also didn't take one because I'm only like 3 feet tall. So.
I thought about
But
taking
I'm not
one.
going to suggest that we should take them when I'm fucking 8 feet, and Zuck's not going to suggest we take them 2 feet. So all you guys should really be suggesting this.
Well, I did take one. I said I want one of the red
Okay,
brand.
You can add a red brand cloak to your inventory if you want. That's fine. Whoever thought they were taking one.
I can literally make myself look like one.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what all you guys did. So you did that, and you got a bunch of quests, but the only thing you really completed was the Goblin Den and the Red Brand Ruffian encounter.
It's a lot more roleplay tonight, which was fun.
Yeah. Here we go. Award. Make sure. Yep. Everybody got their piece. Another 150 each.
Yep.
So
I
you
still don't know
guys
how to add stuff to the inventory.
right click and create item.
Right click where exactly?
And in your inventory.
Okay, thanks.
So it looks like the only one who's got different XP is most of you guys have 520 out of 900, and Sillin has 450 out of 900. So even Sillin's like halfway there.
First, yeah.
Cool.
That's actually
All right.
more experience than I thought for the. But yeah, you guys have like a shit ton of experience coming up with all the quest tags.
All right, GG guys. You're all amazing. I love you all.
Felt weird getting into the kid's head to roleplay him.
All right, you guys have a good night.
You did a great job.
Who we sending everyone
next
to?
time.
Night. I think
Until next time, adventurers.
Right.
Goodbye.
it looks like arcade for the raid.
Jordan, who are you sending to? Are you sending to arcade?
George's already gone.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go to arcade. It is then.
Then I can give the cat my cat the love she deserves and so desires tonight.
Right.
Everybody have a
All
good
right,
night.
everybody. Have a...
Thanks for the game, guys. I had fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Stretch my imagination. Raid. I don't remember if I made like the end. No, I didn't.
That's all there is. There isn't.
We don't have a raid command for it, do we? No. Worth a try. I know somebody set up a bot, but I don't remember any of the crap for the bot. Oh, it's just me and Uni in here. Everybody else ditched. Got it.
Ambience is here.
Oh, yeah. Gotta throw together some kind of raid. Foul next raid. Here we go. Foul next raid. And then this... Oh, wait, not another one of those. I want the raid hacks. Take that away. Copy.
You're here too, Ace. I see you.
Let's see. Yep, that'll work. Okay, cool. Let's go.
That'll do.
Thanks for hanging out. Looks like Ace was here the whole time chatting with me, talking about doing some... I never tried co-DM, so we might have to talk
It sounds
more
like
about
it'd be
that and figure it
fun.
out. It'd take a lot of pressure off the DM's plate, especially with a group like this, the role play. It's fun. It's interesting.
We do enjoy the role play.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Good night.
Bye, Windsor.
Bye. Bye, guys. Let's go over there. Going now.